How do I close my eyes and that takes care of the light? That's how I sleep. How do you sleep?
Yeah, but you're on the reverse schedule of everyone else.
No, not Jesus.
So
Jesus
you're
is on everyone's schedule.
No,
All right,
you're
we're gonna
going
start now.
vampire.
Huh?
Do you want to be known as Lestat now?
Lestat. What is a? You know what? Forget it.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Christmas makes people feel right at home. Christmas gives me harmonization. Christmas is Jesus Christ's birthday. That's what it is all about in the mix.
Greatest Christmas song of all time.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry
Hey Eric,
Christmas,
glad you're here.
Merry Christmas.
What is wrong with that elf?
Rock over London, rock on Los Angeles, all state. You're in good hands.
Yeah, boy. Oh, it's so good, right?
It was a mistake to eat hot sauce before I got on live.
Hey, Culture.
I'm dying.
Why am I here exactly?
Well, you were supposed to send a raid. You did not.
I did. Wait, I did. I tried to tell everybody to do this, and then I did. And
but I do appreciate you trying to postpone the ending.
I did everything I could. I did, and then I got cut off. I cut it off, and so did Mr. Grant Gregory. You have people who think that you have content. I mean, you do a good job.
How about you guys retweet it?
Oh shit! What's that like? Hang on, wait a minute. Where's that at?
I tried to get on his show, but then I never got a response. So
I don't ask anymore. I'm fine being on Thursdays. I don't try to push it.
How come you weren't on tonight exactly?
I wasn't invited. I don't get invites to Mondays. Mondays is serious show.
I don't actually believe any of that's true.
It is true.
No, what I don't see is, did you tweet something? Was I in it? If you didn't at me, I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, you're tagged in it.
Oh, Mr. Special over here. You have to at me.
You have to.
He's super famous, so he doesn't have much time to look it up.
I am very super famous.
Let's see if you retweeted it. No, you did not. Did I tag you in it? I know I tagged you in it.
I don't know. Am I tagged in it?
Oh no, you're not tagged in it. Hold on.
Oh, okay. So I'm not included because I'm not.
No,
super
neither
famous.
one of us. Yeah, no, neither one of you are. We are live now with at Yeti. That's your name.
Yeah, Yeti Cast.
And
I'm so glad you remembered.
Thank you. At your Donata is what I meant to say. Guys, you excited about Wednesday?
What's happening Wednesday?
Dude, we're bringing Street Smarts back.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm going to be releasing that hype video later on tonight.
I wasn't. Oh, there it is. Hi. Okay, there it is. I see the stream.
Yeah, no. I'm going to really some clips from I got the First Navy clip. I have the
original Fresh Navy clip.
Yeah, and I have the Culture Casino armpit tomatoes. I have that clip in there.
That's not canon. We're lore. That is a fabrication.
Oh, hold on, Showback. I got YouTube. Jesus,
he secretly copywrote that. He's
I
gonna
did.
go after you.
I wrote it. The copy on it. That's true.
You wrote the copy on it. No, so we're gonna be watching one of those things that Scott gave us.
Miami, the Miami one.
No, we've seen that.
I love Miami Connection though. It's great.
I'd watch it again too.
I watch that and anything by Neil Breen.
Oh my god, he's
amazing. Neil Breen.
Probably the most the most amazing not critically acclaimed director that deserves everything he's ever had. Ever.
Dude, I would rewatch all of his movies because we miss.
There's definitely layers of his films.
100% behind you, Mad, that I would rewatch them because I guarantee I don't remember anything, and I would pick
How
up
could
on
you?
so many new things. Oh, it's
And I
impossible.
guarantee you will, because
There
when
are-
I rewatch our streams, because the only streams I watch are the ones I'm on it, unless I'm trying to promote myself. Anyways, when I rewatched those streams, I was picking up things that I didn't catch while doing the stream.
Right. Yeah, like all of my brilliance. But the really cool thing would be to actually have put Neil Breen to Sabotage.
You know what I think we need? We need to create a campaign to get Neil Breen on the show.
I'm pretty sure that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure Kip may be dead. I'm not sure.
He's not. Kip's involved. Stop doing that to people. You're hurting.
I haven't
them.
heard from him in a minute, man. I'm worried about him.
Yeah, of course, he's fine. He's fine.
How does you like it? Like Little Man is like one of my favorite movies. I know it's horrible. I know it's dumb, but my God, I love it so much. It makes me so happy watching it.
And to be honest with you, I mean, the best part is when I get to talk in the credits.
No, that's the worst part because you have that echo, bro.
I don't have an echo.
You have an echo.
There's no echo.
Well, not right now, no, because we're not doing anything.
No,
Yeah,
well, you should.
it's not Wednesday, so
play
there's
a
no
video.
echo.
Play a video. There's no echo.
Okay,
Promise.
fine. I'll play a video.
And you sound much less grumpy. That's how I know it's not a Wednesday.
Right? Oh yeah, don't bring that fun casino on Wednesday. I want Wednesday to be a really fun show. So don't bring that shit. Hold on, let me find
Did you see the end of the stream just a minute ago? It was amazing.
No, I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited either.
All right.
And where's Grant? Grant's always asking to be on things, but now he's on comics on Mondays. He's too big.
Well, he is actually pretty big. So's did you notice George is almost at 3K already? Really, or we're just starting the show now? No echo casino.
Did you hear the echo? It was loud as shit.
Oh, it was so loud. It cut off everything.
I may have to go back and turn that one down. That one seems loud.
But I wasn't echoing. It's the whole point.
No, you were echoing. I could hear it.
Not echoing. You're gonna make me mad.
All right, fine. We'll do another one. One that's not so loud. Let's see here.
All of yours are pretty loud, actually.
Yeah, but they're awesome.
Actually, in general, you're loud. I'm just.
All right, let's see if there's a echo
In
here.
case other people don't know that you're loud, you're loud.
You hear the echo? No, don't unmute. Don't mute it.
There is no flipping echo.
No,
Yeti,
it's
am I
not
crazy?
Wednesday, so I don't hear an echo.
Batman beat the hell out of me and knocked me.
Culture. Do it again.
There's no echo.
He was being such a jagoff.
Maybe there was an echo.
There's 100% an echo.
Batman's ass.
Anyway.
I don't believe you. Why do you do that to me? You do that, and then it's
You
not
have
true.
an
And I
echo.
go back and I watch the stream, and I'm like, there was no echo. He's a lying tool.
In fact, we just lost half our audience because of your echo. Culture.
Wow. So like one person left
already.
Wow. Was that necessary? Is that nice?
Well, you were
That
mean to
wasn't
me.
What are we in grade 1? Yeah, you're mean to me. Oh.
You're mean to me.
All right, we're gonna check this
my
out. I've been
God.
wanting to talk about this.
Oh, fuck China.
Wait,
There.
what is this?
I talked about it already.
Okay.
Fuck China.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I said fuck China.
He went grumpy casino.
Oh,
Now I'm mad.
immediately.
Why- I'm only here for a brief period of time. Is this what you want to waste your time on while I'm here?
Okay,
Well, I
fine.
really want to know what this story is.
Nope, you can't know.
This is
It was a
amazing.
joke.
You will
he
never
did it
know.
again.
You will never know.
It was a joke.
Oh,
Bring it back up. God dang it, man. You always make me look like the bad guy. What a dick.
I make you look like. Have you ever thought maybe you're the bad guy? Oh, he just had this moment of realization that maybe I am the bad guy. Maybe I'm the Thanos.
what's the common denominator between all these things?
Thanos was actually right, just so you know.
You know what? So I tweeted earlier. I said that China is sending a rover to check out what they describe as a hut on the far side of the moon. I'll say what we are all thinking. If they release Rita Repulsa and her minions, I have zero faith in today's teens as Power Rangers.
That's
Zordon.
actually a good
But
tweet.
that's not the
Thank you.
problem.
That's
The
one
hut-
of your only good
the
tweets
hut-
I've ever heard.
The
Fuck
hut
off.
on the far side of the moon is our moon base that we've had for about 50 years.
Hold on. The last line is Zordon is going to freak when they try to unionize.
Nah,
It's a
China's
great
not about
fucking tweet.
unions.
I wish it got
How-
some fucking traction.
How did
Yeah.
okay? Yeah, I'll give you some traction for that because that was actually good, and normally you don't have those,
Yeah,
so you need some help.
bro, I have some great tweets. Anyway,
What's
Oh,
let's see.
okay. So here's
interesting
kind of your
is this
issues.
picture
You
is
didn't
so
attach any story.
fake.com.
No, I didn't because I didn't feel like trying to find it.
Yeah,
This
well,
picture
that's
is
half your issue.
fake.com. This is
Oh
not
my
real.
God. Fine. I will delete this one.
No. Scroll down. I read the story. I want to
Oh.
hear the bullshit that's coming out of China.
Sorry, I was doing tweet stuff with Yeti. Welcome
Oh, I'm
to
sorry about
tweeting and speaking with Yeti.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
got to
bad.
work up your tweet game, man. It's
Whatever.
It's
Yeah,
lacking, son.
can you control scroll wheel so everybody can read this? Because
Sure.
there's not a white
Control,
space
scroll.
here.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I
white.
didn't know that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you finally taught me something about YouTube. Chinese lunar rover has been sent on a mission to investigate a mysterious cube-shaped object spotted on the dark. Why do they call it a hut? Like, I don't know about y'all, but when I think hut, I don't think cube.
Yeah,
When I
Where
think
Jabba lives.
yeah, it's like Jabba.
the strange white object appears oddly geometric against the star black horizon.
If it's a cube, it's not geometric.
Okay, do we have pictures of this?
Yeah,
Because
show us your picture, bitch.
Right there.
last
Yeah,
time,
That looks like something we left behind. The actual.
What's on the dark side of the moon, though?
No,
that's not the dark
that's-
side because you can see
Yeah,
it.
no, you can see it, and it's a lander from our previous, adventure.
Motherfucker, they got thermal vision and light and night vision. Just
Yeah.
because
That's
we
not.
can
That's
see it.
neither.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
none of
regular
those
picture.
things. This is just a
Well,
picture.
It says a mysterious cube-shaped object was spotted on the dark
That's not
side
a
of the moon.
cube. You can see the hole in it. That's the lander from
You know
where
what?
we fucking showed up before, dicks.
I'll give you credit. If anybody's good at spotting that hole, it's you,
Oh, I know, ladies.
ladies. I
Mm-hmm.
can identify it, and that's about it.
No, but okay. So, is there like a better image where
Sent you
it's
an invite.
supposed to be situated? Because this picture looks like the light side of the moon. Because that's not thermal.
Could you act? Yeah, that is
Ooh,
job.
tweeting and yeeting.
I agree. You know what? Darth Scipio just nailed it. It is Darth. It is Jabba the Hutt's hut. I think that's true. Oh, interestingly enough,
Could be.
But
that's our lander.
isn't the dark side of the moon supposed to be where the aliens are hiding? And when we went there the first time, they told us don't come back or we're gonna like blow up Earth.
No,
Isn't that
more
the
like
story.
By the way,
there
like
is the
y'all
dark-
do know, here's something else that's great about me and my tweet.
Oh, God.
If you watch the first episode of Power Rangers, they literally are on the moon and they unleash Rita. I had to look up her name and shit. But
Yeah, you know who does a good Rita Repulsa?
And you shot yourself in your foot.
Mad.
Yes.
Do you know who does a good Rita Repulsa?
Who?
Mary Mayhem.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you should probably call her or invite her or something. Whatever. What is it you do when
I mean,
you?
I can call her. Yeah, well, I'll
No,
text her.
Stalking.
Hey.
Stalking is what he does. to her.
No, not to women. Are you kidding? Gross.
No, yeah, no kidding. I mean, you already have one woman in your life. You don't really
Yeah.
need any more.
Oh yeah.
How do we know she's a woman? Has anyone ever seen her?
Whoa.
I've
calm
heard,
down there, Ian.
I heard tell that it might be.
He likes you, so you, you want to back up a little bit.
I like her, by the way. There are often times that I feel a certain sense, like a season, sometimes about her.
Funny.
Power-
Anyway, hey, Shellback.
Hey,
But it's
Power
not
Rangers.
Pepper or something.
Power Rangers. Like, I'm sorry, but Power Rangers rides the short bus of fandoms. Okay.
Whoa, hey now that's harsh, bro. Why are you harshing our mellow, bro?
I don't know. I just always thought Power Rangers was stupid.
Yeah, well, Mad's not on camera anymore, so he's up to shenanigans.
Okay, let's back that up for a second. Because do you know how ingenious it was? They took all the footage from the Japanese show and then repurposed it in America, and they only had to use like half the budget. Like that's just smart moves.
Yeah,
Look,
it's very smart.
look. And this is the thing, and this is why Mad abandoned the story already.
That was the story.
Yeah, well, no, it's because China's not really having a lander anywhere. This was completely fake, as usual.
Well,
how many dogs did they kill to get it up there?
None.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like they're not like Fauci, dude. Back off.
Hey, Yeti, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Speaking of Fauci, what has he killed recently?
They have like put dogs in space and they all ended up dying. So that's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Get your boosters. You're
No,
wrong. You need to get your boosters.
Well, hold on now. This isn't Supreme Heretics channel. Let's not bring up all this political stuff and try to I barely get any
It
traffic.
wasn't political. It was like you
Bro, you said his
commentary.
name.
Who?
You said his name. You say it 3 times and YouTube bans you or something. I don't know.
No, it wasn't me.
But
It wasn't me.
by the way, another great show that does that is MXC.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, you've seen MXC, man.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. It was on. God, it's got to be 10 or 15 years ago now.
Yeah, it had to be Spike TV. Everything great was on Spike
Spike
TV.
Oh my God,
And they
Spike
dubbed
TV was
over.
great. What happened?
I don't know, white liberal women.
Oh, I know they destroyed it. Remember, there was boobs on Spike TV. Not only that, wasn't that
fun.
amazing? There was an amazing faux reality show called Joe Blow.
Oh
That
my
was on
God,
Spike
yes.
TV.
Yes.
Yes.
I do remember
The best faux reality show I've ever seen in my life. And all the way to the end, the guy did not get it until the very end. It was incredible. And you know what? I celebrated that day. The dude deserved just the amazingness that was. I'm sorry, he just did. It was great.
But their one issue was when they because there's 2 seasons. I can't remember which season where they did the love one. You know, fall for like basically doing the Bachelor. Like that was a mistake because you're playing with emotions. The other one they're doing, you know, fake bounty hunter type of thing. So you didn't have that same type of, oh, you're falling for someone.
Speaking of boobs,
I'm way behind on the chat.
Who here remembers the Man Show?
Oh no! Listen,
Jimmy
if we're
Kimmel,
talking,
like actually had dread as a dude, that's a long time ago.
no, I'm talking about the teenagers that we have now would be horrible Power Rangers.
Oh, terrible.
Oh, well, that's true. But I'm talking about like, what was the show? Oh, Joe Blow. That was such a great reality show.
God, it was amazing.
You're wrong.
No,
You're
go
wrong.
back in time. Go
Yes.
back in time.
No, I'm talking to the chat. Sorry. What do you mean, Matt?
Yeah.
You've got
But I am sure the reason it got canceled was because they did the Bachelor story, and you really screw with the guy's emotions when you're doing it that way.
Actually, here's the weird thing. Yellowstone just went woke. So yeah, you can pimp that all you want, but Yellowstone just went woke. So
I'm glad you did find this.
What is this?
This is MXC.
Most extreme elimination challenge. Yes, I remember this. It was the commentary over the top of the Japanese show. This is the greatest creation ever.
I don't think that's how they did it. I think they had really convincing English accents for a couple of Japanese guys.
Wrong.
What are you talking about? Yellowstone.
Play it.
Please don't bring up Yellowstone while we're watching a Japanese game show.
This is amazing.
See?
It's time for MXC.
Yeah, Spike TV was brilliant. I remember this.
All right, let's take it down before we get claimed.
Okay, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it.
Oh, we don't get to watch it.
Look, Spike TV at that point in time was off the hook. In fact, it was so great that Disney stole from that and stole from that and stole from the other thing that it was stolen from to create the thing they're doing now.
Wipeout.
Are they still doing Wipeout?
Yeah, they're doing Wipeout still.
Did you
It's
know
not as funny.
You know Andy Signor was on an episode of Wipeout?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Did he almost die? No,
really-
legitimately. Did he almost die?
But isn't there like there's the other thing? Hang on a minute. Okay, so let's go back to the Joe Blow show. Can you pull that up from Spike? Because that was a great show.
Wow, just derail us. No, hold on. Like I wanted to. I was a big fan of Screen Junkies, man. I even had Screen Junkie Plus. And no, I want to talk about this. And like I loved movie fights. I wanted to be on there so bad.
Yeah, well, that would.
But I hate the direction that Andy Signor is going now. Like he spent 5 streams a week talking about Britney Spears for like a month.
baby.
What? Because of the
I
whole
guess that's the only thing people are
court
interested
thing.
in. At the
Wait,
time.
but
Yeah.
he's not wrong. I mean, he was 100% right. I mean, the what did they call it? Conservatorship. That was.
I don't care about any of that. I just care like that's all his content now. Is like he
Well,
covered
okay,
the
Yeah, but okay. So one of the greatest Star Trek personalities of all time is also suffering under a conservatorship right now.
right. I wasn't trying to talk about the actual case. I was talking about Andy Signor's content and I like the direction he's going. Because like now he's covering. Well, he covered the whole Florida thing with that missing or that dead chick, and they were trying to manhunt her boyfriend or whatever. Hey, brother. And like that's all he's covering now is like this everything you would find like
TMZ.
that's going to be made into a TV movie or TMZ. That's probably better.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Everything I do is better.
I know for a fact. This is really weird.
Are you drunk?
No,
I'm trying to be.
Well,
I'm working on it.
but
He sounds
okay, so
like
here's
he's
the
half
weird thing.
asleep.
Did you block Eric K?
No.
Are you sure?
Why would anyone
is that
fuck
still
Eric K?
happening?
Yeah, dude is here right now.
I saw him. He chatted.
I saw it earlier.
I
swear
don't
he
see
did.
him at all. What the flip, man?
You just
I've
said,
seen
"Hey,
that
at
happen before
Eric
too.
K."
Yeah,
It
I
won't
did.
doesn't show up in StreamYards.
Oh, there he is. Holy shit. That was the only time I saw him. Dude, Eric K is here.
Yeah, dude.
That's weird. He doesn't show up.
Yeah, I see
He
his
go- he
first
gets-
one. Nothing else.
He just DM'd me and said, "I was wondering why no one ever says hello in your room. My chat is not showing up."
That is jacked up, brah. Oh, no, Valiant
Brah.
Renegade. You know what? Bring VR in here. Slightly drunk. Eat it. You know what? Bring that silly human in here. I'm mad.
Yeah, so that fits right in because that's the only way I'm staying up right now is by drinking. Otherwise, I'm going to be asleep.
Oh, I should have.
I got to introduce you guys to
I
cocaine
told
sometime.
comics I was going to bed, but I came over here because I was trying to support Mads because he had a weak ass supporting cast in Yeti,
Oh,
and I was like, I'm going to help. I'm going to help.
well, okay. I do like how you include and Yeti, so it's like I'm outside of the weak cast.
No,
even
you
though I
are the
was
weak
only
cast.
one there at the start.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, but mostly. So hey, Yeti. Tomorrow when you edit my video, can you include some of those amaze balls memes?
Hey, Eric K.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Memes are my
the
thing.
studio. I'm going to the studio right now on YouTube and seeing if, like, I don't. This
That's
is the first
so
one I've been
messed
over here for a
up,
while.
dude. I was like, he said, yeah, dude, this is the man I love, and he's like, he did not show up.
Responsible. I
That
can't
is
be
so
held
messed
responsible.
up.
You know, the
Why
tricky
is that
thing with
happening?
the memes is
He
trying
was
to make them
touching
fit,
her
though.
face.
Can you make him a mod?
Oh, let me see if I can do that. Can
Yeah,
I do that?
because like that would actually solve many problems, including the fact that he's a mod for big channels. Mad.
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
doesn't mod anyone. I'm not even a mod.
Hey, there was that one day where I modded every single person in the chat because
Yeah, but there was like 3 people in your chat.
no, it was more than that, fucker.
4.
Anyway,
It was 4.
Okay.
no, dude. Like we had
Yeah.
a lot of momentum going before we got taken
That's right.
down.
Before you got the Warner Fist of Death.
Yep.
That's
I
why I
got
think
to get my
smart.
streams going again soon.
Smart.
I lost
What
all
was
my
it called?
momentum.
Smart things or smart stuff or smart whatever we were doing. It was a good show. I don't know.
Wow. Where would I find people that? Oh yeah, look at this. I got a whole bunch of moderators. Street Smarts. Eric, I don't see him banned
Yeah.
here, dude.
No, he
I
won't
see.
show
I
up.
saw Eric say hello, and that's it. That's all I saw.
Yeah, that's
was
the only thing I saw from Eric.
hello.
Yeah, but he sent more than that. That he sent me a screenshot. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me?
That's crazy.
It is
I'm
not
looking,
showing up StreamYards.
I'm looking right now, and at the hidden users or whatever. I don't have.
Oh shit, Stig is here. What's up, Stig?
Oh, I gotta add him.
That's some fucked up shit right here.
Oh, Sorry, I thought he was in here.
Casino has gone full blown ADHD this stream.
Right? Man, he is all over the place.
What do you want me to do? I can do it. I can do it all.
I blame Google moderator. I bet Google moderators out.
Yeah. You know what? If you just mod Eric K, Eric K is like, I don't know. He transcends everything on YouTube. I just say.
I'm still waiting to see him in one of my streams. Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen you in the chat, Eric K.
Oh, perfect. Copy link.
Hey, it's not his fault that Canada won't let him cross the border.
Matt G is here. Wait, Matt G is like, wait a minute, I'm not wrenched here. How come Matt G, or otherwise known as Mayor McCheese, is not wrenched here? Yeah, in E. Clay Thomason says he doesn't see Eric K either. There's a lot of people. This is jacked up, yo.
Well, you want to talk casino. I'm not a wrench on your stream either. On your channel.
You could be. All you have to do tomorrow during the 6 minute daily, you say, yo, casino. And I'll be like, bitch, you're set up, yo.
Oh, see, I usually come
you have to say
during
yo?
the live streams where I've got more than 6 minutes to make it.
Well, you have to get
trying to add your Eric K, but it's saying that the URL, there's no matching.
What? No,
oh my God. Culture is killing me with the yo.
All you have to do, Matt, do I have to teach you how to YouTube?
Of course you do. You know the answer to that.
All right. So okay.
Hold on, I'm grabbing his URL.
You don't need to URL. You just all you do is go to the chat. You hit on the three dots on the far right side of whatever he says.
Okay, I made Eric. I already did it.
Oh, douche knuckle.
Well, no, because now I'm gonna have to sign back in.
No.
Why would you have to sign out?
You're right.
You have to sign out.
All right. My God, dude.
And now you can wrench me.
Don't you have like a fancy computer or anything?
Yeah.
You know what he doesn't have, Shellbach? He doesn't have the prerequisite 4 screens in front of him. That's the problem.
I mean,
I'd more screens.
I'd blame it on him being from Texas, but I actually know some smart Texans.
And here's the weird thing. I mean, even the boss who does not yet have her computer delivered at the moment, she's already got 2 screens waiting for her new computer. I'm just saying.
I see Eric K now.
He's
showing up. Yeah, I actually see him now. He's there.
Welcome back.
That is so weird.
Finally, it can happen to me right in front of my face.
Wrench me, Mad. Wrench me. Wrench me hard.
Yeah, dude, as soon as I can.
Jeff, you are right. 4 screens isn't enough. I ordered a second 3070 card. I will have 8 screens soon.
What the fuck?
Why?
Because it gives you more real estate.
I need a second one. So because like working off of one monitor.
By the way, Yeti, I made it to the post, so you'll be very excited in a few days or whenever Canada, Canada's.
Yeah.
Right now, I have 1 screen, my phone.
Oh yes, but you transcend screens, Shellbach.
Look at that, Steve.
And even when I have more than 1 screen, I would have my laptop and my TV as a second screen. Okay, I don't know what I would do if I had more than that.
I've never. You know what? You know why I come here?
Because you're drunk and your
else better
wife
to do?
isn't giving you attention.
Your wife is mad at you?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, you're sleeping on the couch.
I thought this was a safe space, and I was wrong.
Yeah, not for you. You're always mean to us.
I've never been mean to you ever.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, I
guess it's grumpy comes off as mean sometimes.
No, I'm not even
like,
grumpy.
oh, that grumpy old man.
I feel so
he just doesn't like me.
I feel so attacked right now.
All right. Well, I got everybody moderated.
We
need
check.
Yep.
Trust me. Culture.
I'm still not
got all
mod.
of his. Culture got all of his grumpiness out on yelling at parked cars tonight.
He came in here very grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Anyway, hey Eric, I'm so sorry, dude. I remember it came up once, but I couldn't figure out how to
You know,
see what was going on.
Weird. Eric K doesn't. I thought Eric K had my phone number. I need to DM him like information, so he's got.
I didn't even know I wasn't following him on Twitter. Oh, dude, I was on Twitter earlier, and like they unfollowed so many people that like I have regular like.
Wait, Eric K does have my phone number. Okay, all right.
Matt has my phone number, and then he never responded. Like, oh hey, if you need it, because
Yeah,
he had to leave for emergency, and then never responded to me. He's like, oh no, screw that.
I'm like, this dude has my phone number. He does. We're good. I'm good. We're all good. Everything's
Sent
good.
it to him, being all nice. That's the last time I'm nice.
No, Eric K's good.
Dude,
guy.
I text you and said, "Here's my number, bro."
I didn't get that.
You're not allowed to have your. Wait, I have your. Wait, no, I almost got your number, but then I didn't put it in my contacts.
What? Oh, hey, there's a number there. You just sent that now, you asshole.
Yeah, well, I have EddieCast phone number. I mean,
What are you talking about? Did you find that text I sent you where I said,
"Yeah"? 1 second ago. 1 second ago.
Oh well, your phone must be messed up because I sent that days ago.
Oh, I'm sure it was sent days ago.
Days.
No, but what's interesting is I have there's a Christmas present headed to EddieCast. I'm sending a Christmas present.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm sending EddieCast a Christmas present.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
No, I got your number, Eric K. We're good. And then I'm gonna be I'm sending Drew a Christmas present.
Yeah. Culture's the best.
Cool. Yeah.
It's really the best.
Oh, he's so great.
It's just a box of Magnums.
That's actually true. True. It's really big condoms. Do you know what?
How long did it take you to realize that the regular ones were too small? Because that took me a little while. As soon as I tried the Magnum, I was like, "Holy shit, that's actually the right size."
Well, yeah, for Drew, it's like do you know those those swimming pools that you get at Walmart that are like supposed to be above ground?
You guys act like it's still the 80s and like AIDS. Like you don't have to wear condoms. That's fine. Just get good.
It's called birth control.
Actually, I'm just trying to prevent like massive flooding issues when it comes to Drew. But okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, I did not need that image.
Before I forget, I gotta tell you guys, dude, y'all have to rent Old Henry. It is my favorite movie of the year.
Oh, I've
and one of the best westerns I've seen since Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I know. I've heard several people say it was really good,
bro. Like it is a travesty that it does not get any attention. It is so good. It has like a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, which normally I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not into this one.
That's woke as fuck, yeah.
Right? No, listen, not one woman in the movie.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's like Brokeback Mountain, right?
There was 2 in that one.
Oh, that's right, but they weren't on the mountain. By the way, so I still so for those of you that don't know out there in the chat, Mad Mardigan watched Brokeback Mountain with a bunch of dudes in the barracks.
Yeah, well, okay,
hard the whole time.
Okay, couple things. One, when you say it like that, you mislead people about what happened. And 2, it wasn't in the barracks. We were in Iraq. All right, fuck it. For the one person in the chat that hasn't heard this, when I was in Iraq,
in the bare ass. Sorry, not barracks, bare ass.
That is unrelated. When we did that with all of them. When I was in Iraq, me and my buddy Chris. No, it was DP. We were at a.
DP, oh my god, that's not okay. Did you say DP?
Yeah, that's what we called him, DP.
Okay.
For Davenport.
I don't think that's. I promise you,
that's not what it means.
Yeah, that is not what that means, bro.
That's why we did it. Anyway,
you're not allowed. You can't say the initials DP while you're talking about Brokeback Mountain.
Who was your sergeant? DVDA?
I mean, my nickname was Hot Lips.
Oh no!
But anyway,
so life.
Okay, and then there was
that's a little on the nose, isn't
then
it?
there was man machine. Oh wow, fuck you, Yeti. Then there was man machine mankata. Like why we had nickname. Oh, great culture.
What did I do?
Like
Rotting
whoever
your
gave that to you was Nosferatu.
No. Your mods are getting this, dude. That's why you mod Eric K. Eric K swats the bots, baby.
Anyway, so yeah, so we're
Eric
at
K is
the
awesome.
we're at the Haji shop, right? We're looking through the DVDs now. For anybody that doesn't know, they're all like bootleg DVDs, and they usually have like some
Wait.
fake.
Did you just
cover.
say Haji shop?
Yeah, that's what they were called.
What?
That's so toxic.
What?
Do
That's
they
what it's
sell
called.
good hoagies?
That's like mediumracist.com.
No, it's not. That's where you buy Haji DVDs.
I thought you bought hoagies.
No, Haji DVDs. Anyways, so I'm there and we're going through and I see this movie, it's Brokeback Mountain. I'm like, bro, check this out, right? And on the cover, it had Jake and Heath, and they're on horseback with rifles. I'm like, yo, dude, this is a bad. Oh man, we were so excited because it's a badass Western with Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, right? So that day we went on a mission. We're telling everybody, like, man, we got this badass Western. We're gonna watch it when we get back. Dude, it's gonna be awesome. We got Jake, you got Heath. Hell yeah, right? So we got back sometime that night. Anyway, so we all get
After buying
into
a bunch of lube.
we all go into one dude's room because he had the biggest TV, and we're all like, so we had a love seat that we got from the unit before us.
Oh my god.
Or, is that what it's called? A love seat?
Oh god.
A small couch? Anyway,
Yeah,
but there was like there was like 6 of us on it. But dude, like
no.
we're always used to be like right next to each other, right? And there's people, on the bed or whatever. Anyway,
naked, bare
so
chested,
we're watching it.
stroking
and
each other's chest hair.
No, so
With
we're
oil.
watching it, and I remember like distinctly like people getting uncomfortable because like the first thing was like, what kind of Western takes place in the 80s? We're like, you had Cowboy Way, and then you had like we're like, okay, all right, we'll give it a
Urban
chance.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Gold
we'll give it a
Diggers.
chance.
Well done.
Isn't that what it was called? With shit, what's his name?
What was the
know.
one with
One in the
Billy
80s.
Crystal? What was the one with the Billy Crystal?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, City Slickers.
City Slickers.
City Slickers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So anyway, so as the movie keeps going, you can feel people getting uncomfortable and kind of like trying to get some more room, try to scoot over a little bit. And I remember like when they had to fight down the side of the hill or whatever, like you could just feel that there is more to it than what is happening. And then came the tent scene. So this was a bootleg DVD. So when it's dark out, right, when there's not a lot of light on the screen, you can't see shit.
Oh,
So-
somebody filmed it. Like they filmed the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Heath was in the tent and Jake was out by the fire. It may be reversed, but anyway. And he's like, he was doing a sling blade voice. He's like, you can come in here if you're cold, right? I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And I remember someone saying like, well, I mean, it would be warmer inside the tent and outside. And then we couldn't see what was happening. All we heard was a belt buckle fly off, someone spitting in their hand, and we all jump up and we turned it up, and we were like, everybody was making up excuses like, oh man, I gotta go take care of that thing with the thing. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta go, I clean my weapon. Like, no, like my literal weapon, And yeah,
he was able to tell everybody got tense when their sphincter
This
like
is my rifle. This is my
like
gun.
clenched up.
Bro, we could not, like, it was so awkward for the next 2 days. It was pretty bad, man.
Oh my god.
I wow.
So who was the catcher?
No, spit does not help that circumstance. Yeah, I can't quit you. No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
6 dudes on the couch for 2. Yes,
Bro, yeah, like, I mean, we would all, like, when we were at Fort Hood, because it always rains when you go out to the field, we'd have like 15 guys in the back with Bradley trying to stay warm.
Yeah, they stack up each other like bunk beds.
Well, actually, okay, so and that's moderately less.
Well, think about it. Think of it like jigsaw puzzles, right? You can piece everyone. You can put everybody together if you
like Lego.
Like
yeah.
My mind.
What's great about the military is this is completely military humor because this is
100%.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I remember fucking Chris,
God.
man. He was the gunner. I was in the back of the Bradley. I don't know where we were, but he's like, he called me over the CVCs. He's like, "Hey, I need you up here in the turret." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And I opened the turret door, and his balls are just hanging out of his pants. Like, this motherfucker, dude.
Dude, any civil service job anybody's in, you have been fucking bird. You've been like baby birded.
Male
before.
friendship, for that matter.
Oh my god, dude!
Like, you're not friends if there isn't like 75% gay in there.
Oh,
And the rest is making fun of you.
No, and people don't realize it. It's like it's fucking funny to everybody because like, oh yeah, this is a baby bird. It's fucking nutsack. You're showing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a cat.
I had a dude. He was like, "Hey, Caldwell, check out my chicken heart," and he looked, he looks down, right, which prompts you to like follow, and it's big fat nutsack. I was like, dude,
it's so past my bedtime right now. Oh, by the way, the Navy's more gay. Yeah, ask Shellbach. He was in the Navy. The Navy.
Hey, culture.
No, we're not more gay.
No, you are, bro.
No, we're not.
Got the Trident. They're able to fit in 3 instead of the 1, like not. Just the Army.
Dude, I have seen the racks on a fucking ship. I'm in a submarine.
But we're not more. No, we're not more gay. Okay, we're not more.
Have you seen the hats? Have you seen the hats that they wear in the Navy?
In the Navy, it's like those are like not. What do you call them? Diaphragms? Those are diaphragms, kind of.
I got to take up for the veteran here. In his defense, it's only gay because they're stuck together on a boat alone with no women for that long. It's like being in prison. You're not gay. You're prison gay.
Actually, we do have women.
In the Navy.
That's probably why.
I mean, granted, half of those women look like men, but still.
Yeah, that's the only way they got in. They tricked them.
Any portal in his storm, Eric.
Culture, before you go, I wanted to tell you the story because it just made me think of it.
I'm just saying it's past my bedtime.
So we were rolling one night. I was driving the fucking Bradley. It's at night. And
by the way, guys, for those of you in the chat, a Bradley is a weird configuration vehicle.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
tires and tracks.
Nothing.
So go ahead.
Anyway, so
it's got
we're
like
back
6 abs. It's a Cooper.
There's a really weird reactive armor system on it that sometimes kills the people in it. But anyway, go ahead.
It looks like a shoebox with tank treads.
Kind of does, yeah. Anyway, so we're rolling, and with the 25 Mike, Brandon, our gunner, he could. So when he's looking at the road with the thermals or whatever, Brandon. He could find. He could find heat signatures, like looks like a square, right, to help identify IEDs while we're rolling. And so he thought he saw one, right? And so our BC had to be Mike that night. And Mike's like, all right, get a little bit closer, man. And he's trying to peek, and it's on my side. It's on the driver's side, right? So I'm like looking, and Mike's like, I don't see any wires. I'm like, that doesn't fucking mean it's not shit. Like, and he keeps like creeping up a little, just go a little bit more. And then out of nowhere, Brandon just screams on the mic, kaboom! And I took the fuck off, just flying down the fucking road, dude. Scared. I've never been more scared in my life. When he fucking said kaboom, I took the fuck off.
Yeah, and then like what? A couple weeks later, you actually were on fire.
That was about 2-3 weeks, I think. Before then. No.
Okay, but can I ask you a question? When you approached the underpass, did you not realize what was on the
underpass?
Okay.
No, it was on the mirror of it. It was on arrows.
No, okay, but based on your positioning, anyway.
I'm telling you we're like arrows and I guess Irish, right? Because we just left Falcon. We were heading to National Police, the NP base or compound or whatever to do a joint raid. So there was a little cutoff road to get to arrows, and arrows is like 4 lanes, right? 2 going, in each direction or whatever.
Well, hey, can I ask you?
I just got to say this.
Yeah. And I joke a lot about all of this because it helps. But Mads actually went through one of the most traumatic experiences ever.
Oh God!
because
Now
he
my
lost-
joke is
he
going to just
lost-
be terrible.
Stop it.
No, go
He
ahead,
lost
Yeti.
friends. No, he
I
lost.
can't after that.
He lost
Oh.
friends, people that were family to him for a long time, and you know
Fuck me.
when that happens, right? It's probably the second most traumatic experience that you can go through, because these are people that he spent his entire existence with in those circumstances that he can't replace.
Well,
The most traumatic point was looking into the mirror for the first time.
Oh my God!
What? No, I was fine. Oh, but that does remind me. The medic that got hit when we got hit was with us. It was his first day to ever leave the base. Right.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, bad first day.
Oh
but
my God!
he had burns on his face. Right. You could even see where his Kevlar, like the whole chin strap. So when we were in the hospital, whatever, we were calling him Chin Strap.
Oh my God, dude!
And he had no idea why. So finally, one day he asked his wife, he's like, "Baby, why they keep calling me Chin Strap?" And she goes, "Look at your face." And then he's like, "Oh Lord."
That's
it.
That's a total military response. and again, I mean, if you've ever been in a civil service job or a military thing, this is the kind of reaction that you have, because look, the things that you confront become a source of humor to deflect the emotion that is out at the outside of that. It's and again, it's one of the reasons why I love Mad and support him, even though he hates me. And he invites
you
me
killed
on
my
so
joke so badly. I'm gonna have to save it for some other time. There's no way I can say it.
No, I know.
After you
not only am I
this,
trying to
detail.
Yeah. I'm trying to bury the joke. And
hold on, real quick. So when we were in the hospital, right, there was let's see, I think all four of us were in the same room, right? And Mike and Andrew were across from each other, and Andrew wasn't burned as bad, right? By the way, he's fucking amazing. He was our dismount.
Hey, why didn't you hit the halon system? I just want to know.
I didn't hit the halon system.
That's what I said. Why didn't you? I almost
had to pay for the fucking Bradley because one, I was on fire, motherfucker. Two, that's what I told him. Yeti, I shit you not. I don't know if you heard this. Like in the middle of the night, I'm in the hospital, and these people are in there, and whenever they come in, they have to have a mask on. You can't tell who's who, and they're asking me questions like, "Why aren't your hands burned?" Because I do have like a little bit of a burn. You probably can't see it because it's too white out. But that's all that happened to my hands, right?
By the way,
yeah, and you should go outside more.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I can't because of the burn. I would die.
You would die from a tan?
Well, no, I can overheat and die because my body doesn't regulate heat. Like
you don't have the sweat glands anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why you don't sweat anymore?
No, I do, just not where the skin grafts are.
Oh,
which is like my stomach, my sides, my back,
which
both
is
arms.
an issue.
Yeah,
like for humans,
you should look into fixing.
I didn't even think of that.
Oh, should I fix it? Should I see about having
sweat
gland transplant?
Why are you living in Texas if you can't sweat?
Yeah, I mean, you should be in like South Dakota or some shit.
Bro, BAMC, the hospital here, the Army Hospital, is one of the best burn clinics in the world.
Yeah, but
regardless of military or not.
Yeah, well, wait, you got past the burns, right?
What do you mean? I got past them?
Well, I mean, you're done with that. I mean, now you're
not on fire anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, so go someplace cold.
Well, no, because now my girlfriend, like, her job's here. We're supposed to be moving at some point, but now they're trying to make up a whole new position.
Like Alaska's like not warm at all.
Yeah, but one, there's the 30 Days a Night in the Vampires, Josh Hartnett, and two,
that's truth.
Yeah, like everything's more expensive because it has to be like, sent there.
Oh yeah, you can't get Amazon.
Yeah, like
it costs $60 extra or $100, just for shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, so like go to Boston. That's fucked
Canada.
up.
It's awesome.
Well,
Canada super sucks. Holy shit!
Plus in Texas, he has this little thing called freedom.
But you elected as like whatever the government leadership is that you got up there in the weirdness of the North. It's like,
can I finish what I was saying? Anyway, so we're there. Mike and Andrew across from each other, right? So Andrew wasn't as bad as us, right? He got out, he was fine, but he jumped back in to grab the medic.
Was that wait? That's the dude chin strap.
Yeah, the medic was. Yeah. But our guy jumped in to save him, which is fucking crazy. Because the ramp wouldn't go down. I tried to release it. Like once I came to, the first thing I did was try to release the ramp.
the Bradley, yeah.
But the hydraulics or whatever, there was no power to the Bradley at that point, so it just kind of jumped off the hinges. So Andrew jumped out the back. He's fine. Jumps back in to grab this guy, who, by the way, is a stranger. We've never met this guy before. Grabs him and pulls him out. So his hands are burning a little bit and his face a little bit. But anyway, but he wasn't bad. Mike and I, we weren't even allowed to eat food at this point. We had to. I had to drink like 9 of these fruit. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was like Ensure, but it was like fruit stuff, right? So like in a juice box, some kind of juice. They were disgusting, dude. That's all I couldn't eat anything else.
But the question comes at the end of the day, why didn't you get the Halon system?
Anyway, so Mike is drinking this fucking juice box, and Andrew can eat whatever he wants. So his folks are bringing him Olive Garden and everything else. And finally, Mike gets up to Jello, and he's sitting there and he's eating this Jello across from Andrew, and Andrew's fucking like spaghetti, or like he was eating something like a steak, right? And Mike just started throwing his fucking Jello at him in the fucking room. Then he tried to take out his catheter. He was a bad patient. I wasn't that bad.
By the way, catheter is
tries to rip out their catheter.
Yeah. You need to tell people what a catheter is, because they may not understand.
No, don't.
I think they do. It goes in your penis. Anyway.
What's the purpose of a catheter?
It's a reverse vagina.
The Halon. In the middle of the night, so they come up, they're asking me about my hands, whatever, and then they're like, "Why didn't you pull the Halon system?" And I was like, "Because I was on fucking fire." And they're like, "Do you want that to be your statement?" I'm like, "I didn't know I was making a statement." And then I was like, "All right, fine. I didn't pull it because there was people inside, and I didn't know their
suffocate."
Yeah. So then, when I was getting ready to go to the E5 board, I had to get all my stuff, and on my 214, it showed that I was supposed to have a driver badge. If you drive so many miles or whatever without an accident or anything, you get like this badge, like an award, right? So I got it, and then they took it from me.
Award.
Yeah. But then they took it away from me because we got blown up. Because by regulation, the vehicle was a total loss. Thus,
but you were good to that point.
A driver.
And look, it wasn't your fault. There's supposed to be a spotter that finds the IEDs, right?
But listen though. So
they didn't bring their straw.
Apparently someone saw this and was like, "Hey guys, I don't know if we should be taking like awards from like this, like from wounded veterans. That doesn't look good." But so they gave it back. It just stupid shit like that. Dude, they try to charge me for the fucking, like they wanted me to pay for that fucking Bradley.
They did, yeah. And by the way,
been a couple million.
So did you tell anybody? Did you tell anybody that you were on fire?
Yep. You're so drunk.
I'm not drunk, Dick.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah, that is weird, man. I don't know what it is. Like Vietnam vets, you rarely hear them talking about it. But I honestly, in my opinion, I think it helps out a lot. I've always encouraged other guys,
dude. And that's the thing. Talking about it is actually like fucking a panacea for a lot of people, and I don't think they even realize it. And yes, Halon is some very scary shit because it literally removes the oxygen.
Yeah, you won't
from the air.
Not breathe.
No bueno.
Yeah, it's not cool.
I'll talk about my own shit at some point then.
Well.
Yeah, no, Darcipio, I'm sorry. But here's the thing. I mean, some people don't know what that is.
Well, I would not
wrong turn. No, I say we went on a right turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was crazy.
Mad Mardigan was on fire, and
wait, how did we get here? Like, we started.
You were
off
making
with,
jokes about it.
Yeah, it was your fault, Yeti.
You
the
were
moral,
mocking me for my
back
service.
on my joke because you made me feel so terrible about it.
You were mocking me for my service.
Yeah, mostly because he's Canadian. I mean, what do you expect?
Of course, he doesn't appreciate it.
The moral of the story. The moral of the story is nobody knows a good roast like Mardigan.
That's also true.
I don't care for that one.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you give me a good recipe for blackened?
Oh, what were they talking about over there?
Are really good. I'm just saying.
What is
Cuban black beans? They're really good.
Okay. Hey, Culture, you watched other people's streams. What were they talking about on Toxic Femme tonight?
Okay, wow. Okay. There was a lot of things they talked about on Toxic Femme, but they were probably talking about the baby spider. I was on another stream, so I don't really get to watch them a whole lot.
Oh, Mr. Famous. I'm on streams. I get invited places.
I'm sorry. Well, look,
I'm going to be honest. I stopped listening halfway through that. What did you say what they were talking about?
I hate all of you.
What? I'm honest.
Look, here's the thing.
That's
So,
not a good way to treat veterans.
Okay, so on my 6-minute daily, I read 20 stories, right, in succession, and the ladies tonight didn't do anything.
Not all about you.
Shut up a minute. And they didn't cover anything but fucking Cleopatra going woke and a whole bunch of other crap. Exactly, Soul Assassin. And yeah, well, they always talk about Jason Momoa's junk. And they didn't actually, you know what they didn't say? Didn't actually say the word clitoris like 27 times in one stream like she did the week before.
Okay.
I'm not shitting you. That was the weirdest part.
I believe you.
The boss and I, before we went on, by the way, I was on Comics Division stream tonight. And before, last
Mr.
Monday,
Big
of course,
Shot.
I was on Comics Division stream. But also, anyway, before the stream last week that I was on, they talked about I don't know, Aram said the word clitoris like 27 times inside of 5 minutes. I was like, okay.
Hey, Grant, as soon as you're done,
half the male audience still couldn't find it.
When you're done, can you come and replace Culture?
There's like diagrams of where to find the button, and dudes that don't know where the button is,
Man in the boat. It's not that
sign
hard.
up for that. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's important. The ladies like, when you hit the button. I'm just saying.
The man in the boat.
Okay, whatever, man. It's like, it's this thing. It's a thing with the thing.
Yeah.
So here's the thing,
You
Jeff.
know that hand game where you make the church and you find the steeple? It's like that. That's how you find it.
Oh, Jeff, dude, I know, dude. They had Halon not only there, man. Every data center I ever worked in way back in the day when I was in IT had Halon systems. And I'm like, if I actually hit that, I will die.
So here's the thing. Like, I don't know if I could for 2 years stare at a big red button without pressing it.
Oh, no, it's easy.
Like, well, it's what Paul writes about, the prohibition of law, right? But the law doesn't prevent it. It actually can make people want to do that thing even more. Is that,
yes, but if I hit that
kid not to look in a closet.
If I'm in the room and I hit that button, I'm dead.
Right, but will you die?
Yes.
Right, but how do you know unless you press
it's
the button?
Schrodinger's cat.
Dude, I am not.
You are Schrodinger's cat.
I will
in front
not
of the
be
button.
yes, I'm not going to be the living embodiment of fucking Schrodinger's cat. I'm just saying.
Culture, I'm going to remove you so you don't do what I think you're going to do. Hey, George.
Hey, what's up, man?
I just want him to calm down so he doesn't play that fucking song.
I'm finally starting to get drunk. I finished 2 bottles of wine now, so I'm finally getting to the good point.
Hey, you're cutting off my song. It's a beautiful song. Oh, unbelievable. You're missing such a beautiful song.
See, I just thought you were a good fisherman because you
beautiful.
How is it still playing?
He restarted that like 6 times.
God.
That was really nice.
George!
Hey, what's going on?
George. Oh,
Hey there,
Zero
my man.
hours here. What is up, my man?
So now
Woo!
people show up.
Right?
I just
George is here. I guess we got to show up now.
I just finished up work, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Oh,
That's
how
just
you
an
doing?
An
excuse.
amazing day, my man. Thanks for being here. Dang.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
I
the
believe
invitation,
this-
Mad.
Yeah, no problem. Did I
I
invite
believe
you?
this might be my first. This might be my first panel with the great George. So
Oh, hey,
Oh.
0 hour. How you doing, my
Likewise.
friend?
you guys might have to give me a few minutes.
Oh no! Shellbach is very excited. By the way,
why?
Okay, so interestingly enough, Mad. So in your what do you call it? StreamYard Studio, you can actually have people's names appear on the actual panels that they're in by going to your brand tab and going to the bottom and select. There you go, big. There you go. Good job.
Hey, that's awesome. That's beautiful. How you doing?
We have been referring to Matt
you.
the wrong way. It's she and her.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Do that stream next year. I'm going to do a stream with 0 Hour next year.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Yeti, how are you doing? Shellback?
I'm fine now. Yeah.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, Yeti, calm down. Calm down. Dial it back.
Culture, how you doing, brother?
Man, you know what I'm doing. We had a great time over on comics. I was gonna go to bed, and then Matt was like begging for me to come in.
Get the fuck out of here. The only person I was like, "Hey, man, can you no one's shown up yet or anything?" That was Yeti.
Really?
And I showed up.
Yeah.
You don't want us here?
I told you if you had no one, I would come in here.
Kip, brother, good to see you live. I've been worried about you.
Yeah, and you know what? We're doing Street Smarts again on the what day are we doing Street Smarts?
Wednesday.
Oh, it's coming up here soon.
I gotta release that video
tomorrow.
I got
What day of the week is it right now?
Monday.
Tuesday.
No, Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday.
And I've been reading Yeti's story. It's amazing. Have any of y'all read it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
read his story.
Yeti.
Oh,
Yeti.
I sent it to you, Culture, but you haven't read it.
What story?
The short story I sent you like 3
He
months
uses
ago.
a lot of biotechnology.
Oh, and here's the interesting thing. So tomorrow I'm
should talk-
sending
I'm
you
sorry.
some voiceover stuff, and then you're going to say I like it, and then I'm going to do some other stuff, and then we're going to make billions of dollars on our viral thing.
Cool.
Oh,
Hey, man.
yes.
Did you see that video that's gone viral? That Kiss My Vaccine Mandate or whatever?
Oh, it's so good.
We played it.
No, I
earlier.
haven't.
Oh God, you got to check it out. You want me to send it to you?
I will.
Yeah,
yeah.
You would see amazing things if you watched other people's streams, man.
I
showed up
watch other people's
things.
streams when I'm trying to promote.
That's true.
But yeah, so you're liking the story.
I don't read.
Yes, I am.
Jack says, I don't read. Really? I don't read?
You read all the time. That's what are you talking about?
Constant. It's ridiculous.
That was my first short story I ever wrote too. First one.
What is it?
How long ago was it?
That one a year ago.
Cool. There you
All
go,
right.
Matt. I just sent it to you.
All right,
Your
cool.
Twitch and your DM.
Oh, actually, can you send it to Yeti? Yeti, can you do that?
Yeti.
Yeti's
Yeti is our push play guy.
Yeah.
Yeti is
put it in
too
private
talented to just push
No.
play.
Oh,
He's
no,
really not.
You're wrong about that a lot.
Wrong.
Anyway, no, that's also a joke. Here's the interesting thing. I'm going to bed.
Oh, now that I show up, you're leaving?
Well, no, because look,
I
somebody of
see.
my caliber. No, George, someone of my caliber showed up. That would be you. No, I feel bad.
Oh, ouch. Oh, Culture. You wound me.
Well, then I guess I'm going to go to bed if you're leaving. Oh, my God.
I'm tired. Look, when you get to be my age, George, and I know
I'm
a man
older
is.
than you.
No, you're not. You're like 37.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I wish.
I turned 51 recently.
I turned 50 last summer. So.
Stop it. I'm still older than you.
Oh,
Listen
I
to your
won't.
elders.
Not true.
Oh, God, I love this man. George is one of my favorite people in the whole world.
And you're one of mine ever since we met at Vegas. How's the
know.
boss
Hold on.
doing?
Oh, wait. Science.
This is one of the best songs ever. All right,
Oh my
hit it.
God, yeah. Oh,
Whoop
God,
it out.
This is miserable.
Are we going to see boobs?
Can you turn it up?
No, there's no Bob.
But here's the issue, and it's quite severe. We need everyone in.
I just got ear cancer.
The virus will loiter outside your home, try to steal your breath, infect your dome.
If everyone is keen,
Who's that idiot?
in the face of virus attacks.
How much you
this
want to bet
shit?
she's a lesbian?
Party sensation is a combination. Vaccination, vaccination.
Go vax, you fucking twat.
Vaccinate the nation, vaccination, vax. Yeah, science has done it again. A new
Yeah.
solution to the mess that we're
I call
Okay, you don't-
lies. She doesn't like sticking anything inside her.
What do you don't like the looks of it, man? That shit was thumping. Is that what they say?
If they really wanted to push vaccines, they needed to get a lot of strippers and show their boobs.
Yeah, all of those people that were trying to do that were not selling anything.
Of course not.
Vax. Yes.
Yeah,
I thought-
you gotta get your vaccine, and then
Yo.
you gotta get your boosters.
You think that's
all
bad?
of the boosters?
The most
show the-
embarrassing.
Boosters.
Oh, did you send it to Yeti?
Yeah, I did. It's in his DM.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's another one? Okay.
It's I sent you an article that has the video in it.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
I think the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen musically was when Juvenile redid his "Back That Ass Up" to "Vax That Ass."
Are you kidding me? You did
Not
that?
kidding. Yeah. He's like,
Oh.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
damn, girl, you sure are looking healthy. Why don't you vax that ass up?
Oh my god.
Oh, E5 on that, bro. Oh, I've seen this. I love this. It's good stuff.
Yeah, but you have to go down. Go to the video. There you go. There it is. Up.
You can stick your vaccine mandates up your ass. You can stick your vaccine mandates up your ass.
It's
You
a catchy
can
tune.
stick your vaccine mandates. Stick your vaccine mandates. You can stick your vaccine mandates up your ass. You can stick your vaccine mandates up your ass.
I love how he just
You
gives
can
up.
stick your
They're
vaccine
just like, oh,
mandates
fuck it,
up
I'm
your
done.
ass. You can stick your vaccine mandates. Stick your vaccine mandates. You can
What?
stick your vaccine mandates up your ass. Guys, if you see this Commodore 1GZT357, it's a couple of Ds dressed in black.
Okay. Oh wow, this is still going on. Can you pause it? Pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a couple questions. One, why are they in that car? Is
They're
that their?
undercover. They're
That's
undercover.
their stealth
Undercover.
They're
cop.
not under. Guess what?
No,
When
they
you
said
have
they're
police on the front and back of your wearing, you're not doing it right.
Unmarked.
Unmarked.
Yeah, no,
Unmarked.
those are the ticket
Grant
cops.
Gregory.
Mr. Grant Gregory rolled in here. Those are the ticket cops. Those are the guys that like the entrapment cops. Hey, you're familiar with this, Mad. You
You're
were
talking
one
about
of
the
them.
traffic section.
Yeah,
No.
that
The
bitch stuff that
entrapment
cops
cops,
do.
right? Where they like, they entrap you to do stuff, and then
Oh, I thought you meant like because it's an
no,
unmarked
they
vehicle.
chase vehicles.
He only did
and,
that to black people.
they're just like all they do is like they're essentially an extra tax on the people. You would know this. You were a policeman. You would know it.
Right.
Extra-
Anyway,
extra-
that was my
Watch the
I
first.
rest
know
of
you
it.
like that
It's
joke. I
hilarious.
know
Watch
you
the
did,
rest of it.
man.
What joke?
Oh, it's past now.
Are you not going to watch the rest of it? It's really
So,
good.
yeah, we are, but we were discussing like we're EFAPing it. Wait, are you talking about like the whole I only did that to the black guys?
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah.
a joke. You're just speaking truth. Anyways, we can go on.
Jesus.
I thought you were black adjacent or some shit.
I am. That's why it's okay. Wow.
Mandate, you can
According
stick
to
your
Mr.
vaccine.
Grant Gregory, he was here for like 30 seconds.
That's
This
right.
is like the hardware store.
This is the best part right here.
Best of all, they can sing with the tune.
Okay, what are they saying right there? There
It's
seems
something
like
else,
new
but they
tune.
incorporate it. They incorporate it in a second.
Is that a Gadsden flag?
No, this is Australia.
No, this is
London.
this is in London.
No,
This
that's
is
that's
London.
London.
Australia?
They went from
I
Australia
know,
to
but
London.
look at that yellow flag. Is that a Gadsden flag?
I don't think so.
No,
No, that's
it's
not Gadsden. No. But Australia, London, same thing. They came from the same place originally.
I think one was a.
That's historical truth.
Well, Australia is where London is where England sent their riffraff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was about to say. They're
Yeah,
prisoners.
historical truth.
This is not even close to being.
No, actually, I can
accurate.
pay a lot of police.
In Greece, you can pay cops, and in Mexico, they let you go if you pay them.
Yeah. I mean,
in
really,
Greece,
right
they
now,
lifted the fines for
See you later, Wook.
pedos. So
and
guess who's a new citizen there?
in my neck of the woods, it's about $300 to get the cops to go away.
Oh yeah. I would not. No, I would not risk my career and my family and my income for $300.
$3,000?
No, it's only about $300.
What about a really good non-toothy blowjob?
To be honest with you, Matt would be like doing it for like $150 maybe.
Nope, no man. I one chick, it was a DWI. She offered $10,000 in sex if I would take her home right then.
So that's how you ended up with your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, she looked pretty good, but no, I took her to jail.
So when you took her to jail?
Well, yeah, because she was drunk as fuck.
He took her to dinner.
$10,000? I would take $10,000.
I don't believe she had $10,000.
Was this before the invention of body cams?
Yeah.
So there was like no proof whatsoever that like on video that would like incriminate you for taking her up on her offer.
Well, a couple things. One, I called it out on the radio when I pulled her over.
And said, "Hey, I'm pulling somebody over. They seem impaired." And then you were like, "Nah, she's all good. I'm gonna."
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Somebody is driving 89.
They were just looking for something on the floor.
They don't have $10,000.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe Matt is using code like jail is home. He took her home.
No. I took her to jail.
Didn't you feel sorry for her?
That's an amazing restaurant. Jail. What part of it did you have the prime rib in jail?
Hold on. George, why?
I said, how old was she? Did you feel sorry for? Like, is she a little old lady or is she a young girl? Like, just
no, she was like in her 30s, like early 30s.
Oh, okay.
Well, that explains why.
But did you? What happens? Did you ever catch somebody who just made a fuck up, made a mistake? Not drunk driving, but like for any little thing where they're like, "Look, I fucked up. I'm really sorry."
Oh, dude, listen. Yeah, I mean, if I can kick it, I'm gonna kick it, depending on what it is. Like, so what I would do is I had like an equation, right? Like a formula. Like if even for DWI, right? If it takes more work for me to figure out a way to get you out of here and out of my hair than it would for me to take you to jail and finish my paperwork, you're going to go to jail, right?
I got
but no, it's like it's really easy for cops to make that decision. He's not wrong. I mean, it's like I don't want to write this report.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but also that's
how much paperwork is actually involved. I always
depends on the case.
No,
it depends on the case. How many people are involved?
Speeding ticket. 3 people.
Well, a speeding ticket. Just like the ticket, bro.
No, I didn't finish. Speeding ticket that leads into an accident. You have 3 people involved. Like, what's your worst paperwork? The thing that you look at, go, fuck, I don't want to deal with this. I'll pay a buddy to deal. Like, I don't know. I'm not a cop, so I don't know.
So the worst one I ever had was probably this guy got pulled over for something. I forgot what it was. I showed up and there was like loose seeds and stems in the front, right? So that's probably what caused to search the vehicle, which I did. And I found a shit ton of bootleg DVDs in the back, right? Like more than what would be like, huh, man, you really like movies, you know? And so I called up the desk sergeant, Sergeant Davis, who used to be my sergeant when he was still on patrol. I'm like, hey, I don't want to say his first name. Now that I said his last name. Hey, Davis, because I would call him by his first name. But I'm like, hey, man, like I kind of like a lot of like bootleg DVDs out here, dude. And he's like, man, I don't give a shit about no. I'm like, bro, there's a lot. Like so I sent him a picture of it. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah. So he called our detectives, right? And they're like, we don't want. All right, cool. I'm calling FBI. So he called the FBI. FBI's like, grab everything, hold him. We're on our way. Right.
What?
So I ended up having over 300 bootleg DVDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at the beginning of any movie, it'll say the FBI warning, right? It's like $10,000 or 1 year up or up to 1 year in prison, right? Per disc.
But they actually take that shit
yes.
serious?
Well, because they're trying to
good
get
quality though.
they're trying to get to his supplier, or if he's the one doing it, right? They're trying to get those big, not just like you and me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like with anything. But this guy also had a long fucking record of drugs, right? Of dealing. And I commend him for trying to go legit. He just didn't make it there.
Poor guy.
Like, you know. And
he's like, I used to be a drug dealer and I'm trying to get out of it, damn it, and I'm doing DVDs.
So it gets
on you know what? This interesting as the story is.
Weak.
I gotta go.
Weak.
Come on,
Have
man.
a good night,
Weak.
culture.
Yep. Love you
Give my-
guys.
give my best to the
Talk
boss.
about bullshit pirate crap, and I'll talk
see
to
you
you
later, culture.
Go to
Anyway,
sleep.
so but the
He
reason
left already.
the reason why I brought it up though, because of the paperwork, right? So for whatever reason, they decided to go back to handwritten tags for the evidence, right? Because they didn't think this shit through. I had to write out all of them.
Jesus.
Like it took me so long to process the evidence, right? I had all the paperwork done, right? And so you have the chain of custody. And so when the FBI gets there, they grab mine like, wad it up, throw it away, and then had the custodian, the evidence custodian, sign theirs. I did all that shit for nothing.
Damn.
And that on that sticky note.
Did they actually pursue the case against the guy? Like, what if you're a dude like I? I one time would burn all my stuff. Just
He had
burn it.
he had multiple years on the plea bargain, bro. Like they went after him hard
for fucking DVDs.
Well, no, hold on. See, so
Matt
that's what
only
you're
went
missing.
after him because it was all the Hurt Locker.
I would have.
It was 300 copies of Hurt Locker.
You son of a bitch.
I
He
would
would have never went home that night.
Honestly, I would have let the DVD slide.
Well, so
I mean-
it was the amount, right? There's like 300, and they were all like prepared in like these cases as if they're being sold, right?
Maybe he was just giving them to family.
Yeah.
But who the hell is buying the DVDs? Like, don't you just go to Pirate Bay? You know,
No, I don't.
The high seas?
I really don't. Like, this is no bullshit. Like, I really don't. I really do. I have not watched anything on quote unquote the high seas for I don't know how long, since probably I was in Iraq, because like there's a lot more to making a movie than just these big movie stars that have all the money, or even the directors. You're talking about the best boy. You know, you're talking about the catering people, all those people. Like their income and the support of their families comes from the money.
But you're
I'm
now
gonna
you're
show you
talking
how.
like the public service announcement that's in the theaters, and they're like, "Don't."
Right.
I know.
me."
But
This is who
that's
you're
just how I
hurting.
feel, though. Like,
Well, that's
a
okay. I
lot
can
of work
respect that.
went into making that movie. Whether or not you agree with their messaging or how much people get paid or whatever, a lot of work went into that.
I
And
agree.
when a lot
That's
of
why he
people put
jerks
that
off
work
to
in,
every single porn he sees. He does not switch videos. They worked hard for that.
Mad Max stole the
you happy with that?
saying something in the
A little.
comment section.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the comment section. This is why I need a producer, Yeti.
Oh God, no! You gotta let me sign in as that.
Fine. All right, what
Are we
am I
gonna
missing?
finish watching the video?
We can.
Yeah, we need to finish this.
I don't care about any of these comments.
Oh, poison there.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, the
Wow.
animal verse.
Where's this again?
London.
Oh god.
You can shove your vaccine mandates up your ass. You can shove your vaccine mandates up your ass. You can shove your vaccine mandates. Shove your
Where's this
vaccine
at?
mandates.
This part I don't know. I think it's
Shove your vaccine
Australia.
mandates.
I'm not sure. I think that's
I think we
Australia.
get it. We can take that down. We get it. Anyway, so that is slash, pirate talk slash singing.
Singing talk.
Yeah, that doesn't beat what's her name? How dare you? What's her fucking Greta?
Oh, the garden gnome, Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, Greta. Yeah, and her song that she tried to sing.
How
I didn't-
Oh, when he said beating, I just assumed Rihanna.
I didn't say anything about beating. Who
I'll
said
have to
something about
call out.
beating?
Well, Culture said it earlier.
Oh,
Oh, that was a damn good joke. and it just went past everyone.
Yeah.
That was
No, I got it. It felt like
Rihanna's like half cray cray though. So I mean, I don't. I mean, Chris Brown, may have had, he may have been a little bit justified. I'm just saying.
Everybody went quiet.
Well, that just went awkward.
how am I supposed to support that?
I don't know.
My goodness.
Out of everyone, I thought you'd be the one to support it.
No, I would never support.
Was that too soon? Was it too soon?
It feels a little too soon. Yeah.
A little too soon. Oh, sorry.
I think so. I guess. I mean, I haven't ever spoke to her. Enjoy
brother.
Did you see the whole Hawaii thing is going to get like 8 inches of snow?
No.
What?
Are you serious?
It's in the news earlier today. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't hear that.
That doesn't feel like a thing that happens.
8 inches.
I was stuck listening to Culture talking about how he saw an elk get splattered by an 18-wheeler, and then he got horny later. I was like,
I heard that.
No, they get snow on. It's I want to say Mauna Kea. I get them confused. There's Mauna Kea and there's Mauna Loa.
I have no
but
idea.
One of them, they're both on the Big Island, I believe. But anyway, one of those mountains is high enough in elevation where they do get snow.
Wow.
So yes, the Big Island of Hawaii
Hawaii
has
Aloha.
Anyway, they have
they
have most of the climate variations
It
on the
doesn't
planet.
count if it doesn't get to the lower areas. If you're not driving through snow, it doesn't count.
As snow? I mean, I don't think that's a.
So you're saying someone like me who lives in Western Washington.
Damn it!
It doesn't count when it snows up in the Cascades.
Hold on.
If you're not having to drive through it, you don't have to wash it off your car.
You have to get rid of. There's a spammer in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it.
There you go.
It should have 100 mods in there.
Well, if I was made a mod, I would have been able to handle it.
Fine.
Yeah, you didn't even make me a mod, but you got me up here at one.
Oh, I wouldn't make you a mod.
See, if you made me a mod, I would have handled all this.
Could have taken care of it, but no.
Culture Casino's not even a mod either.
I don't even know why that bot is here, because I mean they ought to know that we all go to Pornhub anyway.
God damn it, still assassin. Well, I appreciate that he's taking care of it, but damn it.
How do you actually get spammed by bots?
I don't know.
You ask.
Yeah, how does Matt? Don't you have to have a bigger channel for that to happen?
Yeah.
Well, apparently it you guys bring it in with you. Not you, you've been on here plenty, but I think it came in with Culture.
He's got those diseases.
Naked Girls HD.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, 0 hour?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Good,
Just a bit tired. Just a bit tired
on.
after work.
Wait, hey, Jeremy, you don't think I'm deserving of spam?
Do you really want
bots?
spam, man?
I want what it.
Yes, the answer is yes. You don't deserve the spam bots.
No,
I
I
only
mean,
want
I think
spam
it's going to
with
be
eggs.
recognized.
You want to be spam? Okay, we can sign your channel up for lots of spam.
No, I got my one. I'm good.
Well, then you got your one. You should be.
Yeah, that's all I need. I get it
Spam
now.
is delicious.
It is not.
It is
No one has ever said that.
Yeah,
Never.
they have.
No,
Dude,
in the history of humankind, no one's been like, "Oh, I need a big plate of spam."
Oh,
Guess
come
what
on,
I
no,
need?
man, come on, spam and eggs. Oh, you're missing out.
Hey,
dude.
you know how I like my meat? I like it when it comes in a can. And it's can shaped.
Hey.
It's shaped as the inside of the can.
You know what I like every morning? Salmonella and diarrhea. Oh,
Hey.
yes, please.
Millions of Hawaiians
Hawaiians.
and Pacific Islanders cannot be wrong. Okay.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
I'm sorry, but
hash.
You tell a freaking 6'5", 350-pound Samoan that spam is not good. Okay, see what that gets you.
Yeah, the only language I'll tell him that in is in 45.
I knew he was gonna say that.
No, so one time, like, so there were these Samoans, right? And it was some wedding or something, and one of them was drunk, got pulled over, and I went out as the secondary, and as the family was going the same direction, you would have somebody pull over, and this guy's bigger than the last guy. And each car that pulled over had a bigger fucking Samoan than the last one.
What was it, like one of those Russian dolls?
Oh, yeah, but it was different cars that would pull over, and it was just containing the biggest man you've ever seen until the next one pulled over, and you're like, that's the biggest one. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I was like, hey, we're gonna need bigger guns.
What happened with him?
I think Matt was just thinking, I'm going to need more lube.
Yeah.
No, so we let him go. We apologized, and we gave him a little money.
Yeah, you don't mess with the USO, man.
No. I don't know. I don't remember if he even got arrested, but like, yeah, we just told everybody else they got to leave. They were cool, dude. They left. They got it. You know what I mean? They weren't mad about it.
And what happens if they would have gotten mad? You were a cop.
Oh, look, I thought I said this earlier. Like, whenever, like, one of those big guys, I'll tell them, dude, you're outside of my get on the ground and wrestle size. I will shoot you. Like, no bullshit.
This isn't Bad Boys, you know. I'm just gonna go straight for you, not chasing your ass.
Yeah,
down.
like, bro, I will choke you the fuck out. Like, I choked out plenty of guys. I actually had they had to come talk to me, the prosecutors or whatever. They're like, it's okay that you use that hold. We would prefer you not to. And I'm like, well, I would prefer them not to be assholes. But
did you ever stun gun anyone?
Me?
Yeah. Does it work?
Why wouldn't
Does it work? No, I'm saying, but I've heard it doesn't work on everybody. Is that
no,
true?
it doesn't.
Okay.
I didn't run into that.
Okay.
Believe it or not, my IPC skills are pretty legit. Like, I could talk to people without, like, sometimes when if they're gonna punch you in the face, they're gonna punch you in the face, like, regardless of what you say or do, right?
Really?
Yeah. Like, especially with drunk guys, if you can go be the asshole of like respect my authority, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of guys do that. It's not my style, right? You can also go in and be the nicest guy, like the uncle. I had this one dude. He gave this guy so much rope, it was ridiculous. And okay, man, now listen to me. In fact, this guy one time came on the radio and I was like, it was a loud noise complaint. He's like, and I told him, if I have to go back there one more time,
I will blow them all.
What a dad thing to say.
I blow you and I blow you.
But the point is, I kind of approached it as like, I wouldn't. I didn't care about like the appearance. Like, I didn't have my uniform all starched, and you know what I mean.
Right,
like, I was very relaxed with it. But it would like help people relax with me if I'm cool with them.
Yeah.
So, but I had a dude I would roll with a lot. Like, we would show up to a lot of the same cars. He, however, I seriously believe he may have been spitting in their ears when I wasn't looking, because everybody wanted to fight whenever hold on. All right. So we used to say a joke, right? About like, when you pull somebody over and they're like, you're only doing this because I'm black. Our joke response that we would tell each other is like, you're only saying that because I'm white.
Oh.
Well, one night he pulled over a car. I'm in secondary. I'm on the passenger side. He's on the driver's side, black female driving. And she says it. She goes, you're only doing this because I'm black. And he goes, you're only saying that because I'm white. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes, so who's the racist now? I'm like, fuck me. That we couldn't get away with. So she gets out. She ends up wanting to fight us. So we had to throw on the ground and shit, dude. It's just like, that was him. Like, he would try to do what we do, like with our kind of wit and sarcasm, but he didn't do it. He couldn't hit that mark. He would go a little bit too much. Just a little bit much.
So he'd instigate shit.
Oh yeah. And then I would be accused of being that guy too, because I was always with him, because somebody had to back him up. So I got that fucking stench on me.
Damn.
But
going back?
No, dude, I can't, man. Not the way it is. I like, once Trayvon Martin and all that happened, I saw the turn that was happening. I'm like, this isn't gonna work, bro.
Even in Texas?
Yeah, even in Texas, man. Like, I mean, almost immediately when that happened.
My uncle is still with. Anyway, he's still with Harris County. That's why he's 30 years in. He's a captain.
We're talking different levels, brother. He's a captain in Harris County. I was a patrol officer in San Antonio. You know what I mean?
You can move up though, especially
true. Yeah, and I did. I had a little movement,
but you just didn't want to anymore.
No, because I loved being on the road.
Oh, I see.
So, well, it was a combination of the whole, the way everything shifted after Trayvon Martin with how we police stuff. Right, we were no longer proactive whatsoever. It's only reactive.
See, I don't understand how that works.
What do you mean?
How do you not properly it's like they're tying your hands.
Yeah. So it used to be that we could be proactive. We could go out and do traffic stops if you wanted to. Like you could go and walk neighborhoods or whatever. Like all these different things you could do to be proactive. And after that, it became like respond to calls, you know what I mean? Like, and the majority is reactive because we are responding to crimes that have already happened, right? But we always made it an effort to try to be proactive. Like, there's this one dude, he would pull over on the side of the road or whatever somewhere and gets turned on his lights, sit there and smoke. He's not trying to pull anybody over. He's stopping people from being assholes or doing something stupid by letting people know he's there, right?
Right.
But yeah, we couldn't do anything like that, man. And I remember after the whole Trayvon thing, there was this fight with some juveniles, like, right? And we're rolling around in this neighborhood asking if anybody's seen this group of black kids. And I'm like, hey, everybody we have on tonight is like white. And so we got a whole bunch of white cops driving around this neighborhood asking if anyone's seen black kids. We may want to just go ahead and call this done, I this kid called, his name was Trayvon Martin. He stole like his aunt's car or some shit. And they called me and I'm like, no. I am not going. I'm not going to try to pursue some kid named Trayvon Martin tonight. I'm not doing it. That's no. But anyway, it was partly that, partly I had some problems with my hands and nerves and stuff like that.
I got you.
And management hated me. Like,
well, what
leadership was not my fan.
I'm not surprised. I would think you'd be a born leader. No, I'm saying I'm surprised. I thought you'd be a born leader, especially in the military service.
Right. Well, and I was very good, but I also had no problem telling them when they're wrong.
Oh, you have the no bullshit factor. That's why. I got you.
Yeah. Well, because I always read case law. Like I was one of the first there talking about Arizona versus Grant. Maybe it was Grant versus Arizona. Because people were still doing the basically what it was like. You used to, whenever you pull somebody over or whatever, you could do a wingspan search from the driver seat for any weapons, right? Under the guise of officer safety. The problem with that is when the dude is in handcuffs in the back of your car, you're doing that search not for your safety, but to find something more, right? Which was dumb, and it was always my stance, because you could always just do, if you're going to tow the vehicle, you do a not an inspection, but like you have to take a log, right? There's paperwork for it, everything in there, because you want claim. Right, so they can't claim that they had like $20,000 under the seat and now it's gone. Why did the cops steal it, right? So inventory, you do the inventory of the vehicle. Yeah, when you do the inventory of
$20,000
the vehicle, you're gonna find anything they have in it, so you don't have to do this wingspan bullshit or whatever.
Yeah, he told me that if he had to join now, he would never join.
No,
he's in the. It's like some he explained it to me. He goes, it's not where you're full time because he has his business. it's I don't know if I'm saying it's like a
it's like a reserve, right?
Something like that in the sheriff's. I don't know if that's
sheriff reserves or whatever. Yeah,
but he's not full time. It's like twice a week, I think, or once.
I think Danny's the same. I think Danny does the thing. I think he's reserve.
He enjoys it. He did it in Fort Benton for 20 years, but then he backed the wrong sheriff. He backed the sheriff that he believed in an election. That guy lost, and he's like, everybody who backed the other guy had to resign or else.
See, so much politics too, bro. Because believe it or not, Freemasons are very big in the police force and in the military. Very big.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of
them. Illuminati. No, yeah, they'll come out to you, man. They'll be like, "What up, Square?" And if you don't respond the way I guess you're supposed to respond, I was approached about it or whatever, but there's too much volunteer work. I'm like, I'm not giving up my free time for this shit. But that was a big component of it. But if you were a Mason though, your ability to move upward was a
Well,
lot
'cause
easier.
they're supposed to help their brothers. They're supposed to help their brothers.
Yeah,
Part of the
that's the whole
Masons,
point
the
of it.
lodge. You get into a lodge, yeah.
Yeah. You get in that local lodge, you're gonna have all those guys, man, and they look after each other.
So the Illuminati are everywhere, like
It's
every
not-
single level.
I don't know.
I
if
mean, they're not the Illuminati.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that's not what the reports say with the Freemasons.
I'm pretty sure, Eric, that's what they said. I'm pretty sure.
Well, when you get up to a certain level, they have you like doing all these horrible crimes just to get into the inner circle.
Okay. Seriously, you have to just kill one toddler. All right, that's it. No more than that.
I heard it was a little more than killing.
It's a
Just ask
minority.
Epstein.
It's a minority toddler anyway. So it doesn't.
God.
Oh, George
you
went
made
off
it
camera.
worse. You made it worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Anyway, no, the Masons don't do that. The Freemasons don't come after me. That was Yeti. He started it.
I didn't say
I
anything.
have a question also.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah. What's up, Zero?
After them.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
listening to him. Go ahead.
Well, we both share the love for Raid Redemption and also Raid 2.
Yes.
So I'd just like to ask, based on the Raid's plot or the story, do you think it's possible that really happened in real life? First one.
Well, one, where did that takes place in Indonesia, right?
Yeah, I think the Indonesia.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cuckoo bananas from what I've seen of it. So like, it doesn't really, you know what I mean? Like the way they go about, I don't know how, like it. The first one is pretty simple, right? You're doing a raid on a building. That's fine. That all makes sense. That all tracks, right? You're going to be doing this raid to grab one guy. Everything goes bad. I'm good with that. The second one,
Second's way too much.
I've never seen the
it's a lot.
second one.
It's on Hulu right now.
should watch
I
it,
enjoyed
George.
it. Like,
I love
yeah,
the
I just
first
want to
one.
point
enjoyed
out
it.
that George went off camera as soon as we start talking about the Masons. He's like, oh, I don't want my face associated with this.
Yeah. So I don't know what the crime rates are like in Indonesia. It seems they got a problem there. It seems pretty out of control based on the raid movies.
Yeah,
But,
I would say too, since Indonesia is fairly like a third country.
But
Yeah.
all you need is
Just
one
like
on
ours.
back, and you can take out half the country.
Yeah.
So
Have-
the night comes for us. I enjoyed as well. It's
Yes,
cuckoo
it's good.
bananas.
I haven't
It's very
seen
good.
that.
It's on Netflix.
It's ultra violent.
Yes, like
Have-
a
having-
crazy.
There's one I've been told to watch that's supposedly on Netflix. Is a new Western with Idris Elba.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet
I-
because of
I didn't
Regina
finish it
King's
yet.
in it. So I figured she would be super fucking heroic and teach men lessons. But apparently it may be good. I haven't got around. If you want a good Western, George,
Yeah,
Old
I love
Henry. One of the
Really?
best Westerns I've seen
Really?
since Bone Tomahawk.
'Cause
It
got
is
that
so
weird
good.
fucking looking guy. But if you say it's good, I'll check it
Hell
out.
yeah. No, I'm telling you right now, it's really fucking good. It's my favorite movie of the year.
Okay.
No
I
bullshit.
loved Bone Tomahawk. Okay.
Yeah.
Another one I want to mention. It's not Western style, but it does not get enough love, and that's The Witcher: Nightmare of the Wolf. That animated movie.
Yeah, they made it
Uh,
one from
so
Netflix.
good.
The one on Netflix? I saw it.
Yeah.
I got like 3 minutes
good.
into it. I'm good.
No, that
I'm good.
is they did representation right. There's so much good in that movie. Like the writing is on point. The way
Hold
they
on.
show people.
You want to hear good representation, George? Check this out. Old Henry, not one female in the entire movie. That's
if
doing
you
it
want to
right.
see actual like characters written well and using their
Old Henry.
internal strengths,
Old
you know,
Town.
not some Hollywood BS. That Nightmare of the Wolf, you gotta watch it. You just have to.
Nightmare Wolf.
Nightmare
the
of the Wolf.
Nightmare of the Wolf.
Oh, I've seen it. It's great. You see,
Yeah.
you see Viserion. If I'm correct, if I remember, isn't that Viserion who comes in?
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he's gonna be season 2 as well. You're talking about
The Witcher anime he's talking about.
you're talking about Geralt.
Geralt, and
like
but it's not Geralt in this one. Geralt's like a little kid, if I remember.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
his
Uh,
mentor. Are you?
Oh
Yeah, his
God, why am I
mentor.
blanking on his name? You said the name wrong.
Yes,
I'm-
I thought so.
God, what's his name?
Old white man.
I thought it was Viserion.
Raiden.
Vreeden.
No, it's not Raiden. It's not Raiden. Vesemir. It's Vesemir.
Well, Viserion, Vesemir. It's a V.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's all about Vesemir.
Valerian? Nope, that's a better.
That's Game.
Yeah, that was Game of Thrones. That movie does not get enough.
I mean, that doesn't really help us
enough
pronounce it, though.
What was his Vesemir? But it's
Vesemir.
Vesemir. So
Vesemir,
isn't
I
it
don't
coming
think
out next week, or is it the week after? The second Witcher.
What, season 2?
Yeah.
Why does that sound like
when the new one is?
The 17th.
7. So no.
Oh, that's getting close.
Did you say Vladimir? It sounds like a gynecological thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Vladimir. Vagisil.
Hold on, I got it. I'm about to get it for us.
Are we going to see more?
I am
Geralt
so
this
worried
time?
about season 2 of The Witcher, though.
Yeah. Are we going to see more Geralt this time?
No,
I don't think
we
we
are
are.
not. And Henry Cavill has been warning us that there's not going to be much of him in it.
What?
Today's
yeah.
video is a
Like,
video
if you
that
watch
people have
the
been requesting for me to do
season
pretty
1?
much since I
Hold on,
started my
I wanna
channel.
hear his
I
name.
got off making it for so long because
wanna hear
quite
his name, hold on.
simply, I wanted to do this amazing character justice. I know that I'll probably never
on,
be able
hurry
to do
the
a character
fuck
like
up.
this justice, but today is my attempt. So, to begin, Vesemir of the school.
There you go, Vesemir.
Told you. I told you. You got to listen to me. I'm never wrong.
Yeah, so Henry Cavill has been
Still sounds
kind
like
of
Vladimir.
like prepping people for the
Yes.
inevitable like season 2 of like, so the trailers or whatever, what I've noticed is that almost all of it, Geralt has the bandage on his leg
Yeah.
from the last episode, right? Of season
the
1.
last episode of the season finale that he's
Right.
only in for less than 5 minutes.
Less than a minute.
Well, yeah, so but that bandage is on in almost all of the scenes that are in the trailer. So it makes me think that a lot of what they're showing is the first couple of episodes or from one main part of the season, because they are not
The
Why do they
writer
keep
is
doing this?
super woke.
Yes.
And that was one of the issues going into the season 1. Like there are so many good stories to tell, but they focus on all the wrong points. You need some of them. Like you need to tell Yennefer's story to a certain point, but to where they took it, it's too far because like Geralt is a fantastic character.
He's like a side character in his own series.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was really nervous about Henry Cavill being Geralt, right? Like, and when I first saw his picture with that wig, I'm like, hashtag not my Geralt.
Yeah.
And but he won me over so quick
Instantly.
with that. The first time he goes, Roach, I'm like, that's my Geralt.
Yeah. You are so right, man. You are so right. As soon as that came up, you're like, oh my God, this is Geralt.
He is so Geralt.
But Yeti, where has he been warning? I mean, he's actually saying it's going to suck.
Hey, Mr.
Well,
Brown.
no.
Okay, so he's done interviews and he's suggested. He does not outright say he won't be there. It's these little hint, like, okay, Henry Cavill he's a fan guy,
right?
Very big fan.
Like he will say things. He also knows how to phrase his wording in order to not piss off Hollywood.
I guess.
So he'll give you these little tidbits that, like, when you listen to him, is like, oh, okay, this is a warning. And I wish I could give you exactly what he said.
I hear you.
But it's happened multiple times, and it's basically it's going to be season 1, but worse in that regard.
Season 1's already bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually, he corrected somebody. I think the day on Warhammer, they were calling it something else, and like it's smooth. He's just like, actually, that's a Warhammer or whatever. Like,
yeah,
I like Henry Cavill. I love that movie he was in with Armie Hammer.
Oh, God.
the man from Uncle.
Yeah,
is the guy Richie movie. I love that movie.
It's a terrible name though, and I know that's the name of the original
from
series,
the 60s show.
but it is such a bad name for a movie, and I swear that's the reason why it bombed.
But you've seen the movie.
Man from Uncle does not work. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
The name sucks though.
Well, that was the title of the TV show.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's the title of the TV show, but it's a bad name. And so people did not go see it because it doesn't elicit. It's not like Mission Impossible. like
Right.
that
But it was
amazing.
supposed to be like Mission Impossible. That's the whole point. It was supposed to.
Well, it was, but you know, the name, the man from
Right, I
Uncle,
hear what
doesn't
you're
say
saying.
anything.
Yeah,
What does
but
that
uncle
uncle
is an
mean?
acronym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it's an
does it
acronym.
mean?
Oh, uncle, it means unified nationality, coloring, living, ethnic.
Cocksucking. Yeah.
It just doesn't
That's
work.
not that is covered in English.
You
Christian
have to
living
rename
education.
that entire thing in order for people to go see it.
Right.
Man from Uncle does not work. Like,
What about Girl from Uncle?
By the way, dude,
I don't like Armie Hammer.
I would eat one or two fingers if I could get abs like that. I'm just saying.
if it gave me abs like that, yeah, sure,
Yeah,
I'll go.
yeah.
for a little
You
bit.
know, Armie Hammer like won't have is finished his career after beating the shit out of
Why?
women.
That's not why.
No,
No, it's because he ate them.
he ate them. Are you kidding me?
Wait, you don't know about this whole cannibal thing with him?
No, I don't. I thought it was you
Oh
just
my
beat
Get the
God.
shit
fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. We got to get into this.
Wow.
Story time with Yay. Okay.
Are you dude,
Okay,
come
I'm
on,
gonna
y'all
bring
are
stuff
fucking-
up. I'm googling because you
Yeah.
need to know about this, George.
This is
Okay.
a real thing. We're not bullshitting you on this one.
Jesus Christ. He actually, how's he not?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Whenever you're ready, man, I'll share the screen.
yeah, I'm trying to find something good.
You mean
I
like
can't
he
believe
would?
George doesn't hear this.
I
hasn't heard
didn't
this.
hear it. I tried before I did YouTube. I tried to ignore
Like
most
there
of
was
the
a
bullshit.
there was a whole bunch of DMs that were released between him and maybe more chicks about
You
eating.
sure he wasn't eating them out? You know, like
100% sure, George.
okay.
Come on now.
Yeah,
I
this is
mean,
not eating out. This is this
Yeah,
is
I mean,
a
do you not
whole nother
see how
level.
good
and,
looking
and he's not. He hasn't ended up in jail or in court. You know, like say Jeffrey Dahmer, who did the same damn thing.
Yeah,
his
but didn't
family is rich.
Yeah.
How
Like
rich is
his family, billionaires.
Yeah, George, when you're that rich and that handsome, you're not going down on girls. Are you kidding me?
No, they're going down to cut off their own toes to give it to you.
George is a good soul, and the Hammer story will ruin it. We'll see.
Well, that's what we're counting on.
Oh, I forgot he's a twin. I wonder if the twin. I bet he ate him.
Oh my god. Yeah, do
Can
think
you
he
zoom
ate
in
his
a little
twin?
bit? It's control in the scroll wheel. I learned that
Just did
tonight.
that.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, we want to see some of his DMs.
Yeah, go straight to the sword.
Okay, can you see this?
What the fuck? Into a vegetative state, I'd keep you, feed you, wash you. And this fucking guy hasn't had a bullet put in his brain?
No, he has not.
This guy's still alive.
you
though.
are not seeing the full.
This guy was a Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
This
You are not seeing the full thing. I'm gonna try and bring this one up.
Dude, this isn't anything new. Like,
How
look
is
at
he not
the
in jail. That I
Yeah,
what I
why?
don't know.
How isn't
Well,
he
look at the-
arrested?
well, look at the history of the Jameson family. Like the whiskey, right? They would go to Africa to be able to do some weird cannibal sacrificing shit with people.
Yeah,
they
got a
could
new
pay-
thing.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh, hey,
So just take a look at how this one
starts.
starts. I'm going to be thinking about breaking your bones. Talk to me. Text me. Text me about me breaking your bones while. Oh my. Okay, I'm not going to say that one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
I
graping?
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
graping. Well, graping you.
Yeah, and I'll send you the voice note while I can. What the
My. I'm thinking
What's
of
this
breaking
shit
your
with
ribs.
breaking your bones and breaking your ribs? Okay.
Wow, head rush.
Brand you, tattoo you, mark you,
Jesus.
shave your head. Is this one of the dudes in that Smallville Superman cult?
No,
No,
this guy's just
This isn't
rich
Nexium
cult.
or whatever. Yeah.
Keep your hair with me. Cut a piece. What?
Yeah.
Cut a piece.
We are tainting George's pure soul.
I mean, I feel like okay. We got to make videos about this fucking guy.
Look at this is so old, bro. Like all the
don't
videos have
care.
been made.
Bro, we got to make some new ones for all the people who don't fucking know. I didn't know who slayed.
Oh my god! Oh god! Did
That
you
last
just read
one.
that last one?
Oof.
Did you read the last one?
You to cut your wrists and use
Hey,
what?
No. Do you see the last one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just read it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't even know. Oh,
How is this guy out in public? I want to see you. Now, what is he? This has got to be made of bullshit.
No, it is not.
What is
That's
he,
the thing.
Hannibal Lecter. He watched it too many times. He watched the movie. I want to see your brain. Come on.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember that.
It always
look at the
ends
second last
horribly.
one. If I fucked you into a vegetative state, I'd keep you.
Jesus.
Like,
You're talking to a guy or a
who
girl?
the fuck says that? Like, that's got to be a new pickup line in the club, baby. I'm gonna fuck you into a vegetative
All of this is real, Shifty. Like this is 100% real.
Yeah, did they identify who he's talking to? Or no?
Yes. Well,
Several girls,
angel.
this is several girls like actually have
Yes.
came out.
Yeah. Like he wanted to keep vials of blood with them, and then
Well, that's that Angelina Jolie shit. So okay, that's nuts.
yeah, and then I think he tried talking them into like taking off a toe so he could keep it.
Yep.
What?
I'm dead serious.
People are sick.
I need your.
You're mine. Hear me say it now.
Let's see if there's
Jesus.
because I think there's more to all this where you can see him talking about how I want your toe.
What the? And none of these women came public.
No, they did come public. That's how we all know about
Yeah.
this.
that's how we
But
have all
he's
this.
not in jail. That's it. Just
Well, because this is good talk, though, right?
And he's a billionaire.
okay. If
So
he
he's
just
got good
talked,
lawyers.
he's actually then hurt somebody. If he's gone to this, or he's just fucking with people's brains.
Hey,
Or maybe
Harvey Weinstein was freaking super rich, and look
Yeah,
what happened to him.
like, again, he did more than talk, though. Right now, all they have on Army Hammer is the talk.
Right, but okay, you were a police officer. With someone who's doing this much talk, as much psychology as I've studied, if two girls are coming forward like this, someone somewhere he's actually damaged.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
okay.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you just got to find the person who's
Yes.
actually fucked up.
Yeah, he's a
physically, but-
billionaire that they let disappear. Look how long Epstein got away with things.
Well, look, a
Mhm.
truly great sociopath can emulate like human emotion like so well, and especially empathy that
Yeah, Mad knows.
other people will believe that they're not only a person of deep feeling and thoughts, but more so like superseding even your own. Like
Yeah.
that's what they do.
It's called the Mad Mardigan.
Epstein, you mean the guy that deleted himself? That Epstein?
No, nobody said Epstein.
Yeah, somebody did say Epstein.
I said it earlier that look how long it took to them to just get Epstein, a billionaire that does this, and he's
By the
a
way-
billionaire that's
But he's a public figure, and because of being an actor, you figure they'd be the media would have been all over it 24/7, like until he
not when
was-
you're a billionaire, they will come after you.
Do you remember Trump was a multi-billionaire?
Yeah, but he went into politics. Different story.
Okay. Jesus.
You
What
also
about
look at
Michael
the-
Jackson?
Hmm.
They went after him 24/7.
Yep.
Oh,
There's gotta be
but
something
pretty
else.
late.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
It took a
something
little
he knew.
while.
Jesus.
Anyway, so George, you
let's
can
see.
go ahead
I-
and head down that rabbit hole of Army Hammer.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the toe.
Show us the toe. No.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Because
Is
I
it?
know we're not seeing everything. There's a couple more things. Let's see.
I mean, I'll
where-
take your word
Probably
on it.
reading way too much fan fiction or watching too much Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said maybe this dude's just watching too much Hannibal Lecter. 'cause come on.
Maybe it's George. Maybe it's his audition for the next Hannibal or something.
It's just, come on. You don't think maybe he knew, like, this was some type of thing between him and the chick? Let's fuck with people. You know, come on, people.
Well, I mean, that's the one thing. It could just be, you know,
Could be just
sexting.
role playing or something.
Yeah, role playing over text.
Yeah, not
you know,
that
it's
kind
still
of
weird,
no,
but
not that
he's
kind
not
of
doing
no. Either it's phony to fuck with the media, or it's no. That's not role play. Even if it was role playing, those fantasies are of a psychotic, fucking sadistic mind.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah, that's not.
And why is the share count so low on that one? Also, yeah, it seems to be that should have been national news at this point.
I'm sure there was bigger shares than the one that I found.
Fair enough.
Because I know I saw more.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find some of the other ones.
So, if this was released on January, should be in the same time with the Gina Carano stuff.
It was
overshadowed.
before Gina, I believe.
Oh, I remember something about a hammer in the news. I just didn't focus on what it was back then. I was looking at the Gina
You
stuff.
missed out.
No, I was looking at the Gina stuff, and I was so pissy about that. I just kind of ignored the rest of entertainment news.
I broke that Gina story.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was like my only claim to fame that I'm never gonna live up to ever again.
Yes, you will.
What's up with her right now? Any idea?
I don't know. I tried messaging her to get an interview, but I never heard back.
How'd you break the story? You knew her?
No, like I just got a tip and I put out a tweet.
Cool.
Like it was as simple as that with the tweet with the video, and it went viral, and now there's all news stories with my tweets in it. Like
awesome.
I don't know how I'm ever going to get to that point again.
I'm sure you will.
It's like a couple million impressions.
Oh wow!
Oh
Beautiful.
God, it was so big.
That's awesome. Awesome, brother. Yeah, I wonder what she's gonna do next after the Daily Caller movie, Daily Wire.
Well, I think there's a couple, because they canceled one because of the union rules. Sorry,
they canceled the movie Daily Wire.
No,
they didn't cancel the movie.
I was saying
they put it on hold.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, so the union wanted so there's vaccine requirements, and she said, I'm not going to be part of forcing anyone to get vaccinated. So they moved to a different film.
Okay.
So there was supposed to be a different film, and so they changed that, went to a different location, filmed something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure she's going to do a couple of films with Daily Wire.
What was the? I can't remember the title of the one that they put on hold.
I can't remember the one on hold.
I thought it was Prairie something.
No, that's the one they filmed, Terror on the Prairie.
Yeah, Terror on the Prairie is the one that they moved to.
Yeah.
My Son Hunter? No. No, that's the name of the movie.
God, she had to have pissed off a lot of people signing on to that thing. Oh my God. I was like, oh, this is when it gets juicy.
Yeah. I don't think she's going back to Disney after doing My Son Hunter or whatever.
No, there's no Disney after that.
Where the hell is
which sucks? That sucks because freaking Cara Dune was like
awesome,
one of my favorite characters, man.
I was waiting for just a side tit shot, just like an accidental.
I mean,
what's happening? Matt,
I don't know.
In the private.
Oh yeah, don't say that out on air.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't say what on air.
That's why it's in the private chat.
I thought you're supposed to share what's in the private chat. Damn it! So
it's like you're learning a lot tonight. Army Hammer is a cannibal.
So I just copy and pasted that. Damn it.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's not known. It's like happening right now.
Really?
God! Now I gotta look up this.
Why don't you
again?
Why don't you stream it so we can watch it? We can talk about it.
I'm good.
like
are
string
you
snipe.
thinking it's bad?
No, I'm
Bad.
just not taking a stance on it whatsoever.
Oh, I got you.
One way or the other.
I hear you.
I have
So
no
what do
idea
you
what's
think?
going on.
Don't you think it'd be good if Cara Dune had like a nip slip so we could have seen
No,
her?
I respect her as a human being.
I
don't
respect her
need
as a
that.
human being. I still want to see her boob.
I'm good. If it was a man boob, maybe.
No, man, boob. Jesus.
Maybe ask
Man
drunk
boob.
3PO. He might know.
No. I respect
People need
the
to be
hell out
careful
of
with that shit though, like because she isn't like married.
Isn't she?
Huh?
Yeah, she is. Yes.
What? No, Gina Carano is not married.
She's not married.
No, she's
What?
not married.
She's not
No.
She's
married.
not yet. Yeah.
She did date Henry Cavill at one
No, I'm
point.
pretty sure
Yeah,
she is. She is in a relationship, right?
No, no, no.
No, I
Probably
don't
with
believe
drunk
so.
3PO.
I'm
No,
a,
he
she
has a
it
girlfriend.
would-
yeah,
if she
and I
was, it would
think
be
she
very
has a
private.
boyfriend too, or a husband, fiance. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this.
Okay.
Yes, he got a boyfriend. Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm sure he's seen her boobs already. So
she does not have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
she?
I mean,
if she does, good for her. She's nice. I like the fact that she supports Underground Railroad. That's always close to my heart.
Yeah.
what?
Underground Railroad. It's
Yeah.
they help
Operation Underground Railroad.
They help kidnap kids. They're like a lot of former FBI SEALs, dealt a lot of soldiers, and they formed an organization that helps kidnap children. Like they go rescue them, and they also go for people who sell kids in the slave trade. Like they'll go and act like buyers, and then get the kids, grab the.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that Gina Carano is currently dating a Muay Thai fighter. Okay.
A Muay Thai fighter. Oh, well, that would make sense.
And
She's
the
got
name,
fun.
the nickname of the Muay Thai fighter is Soul Assassin.
Wait, are you being
In the comment
serious?
section. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Holy shit, that's fun.
I am so hoping she responds to my my DM about coming on for an interview. I don't think she will though.
Oh man, dude, are you drunk DMing?
Oh, of course I was drunk when I sent that.
I thought you did it right now.
Oh no, I didn't do it right now. This is when I was drunk last time. I think it was on your show. Like I sent it right beforehand.
Man.
You know what? She's been following for a little bit. I'm gonna try and put it out there. Hey, do you want to come on my YouTube channel for a conversation or interview?
Well,
yeah, I
she's
think
been
you
on
messed up
drunk.
when you said like an interview though. Like they always do that, right? Like it's come on, and like that's why like you should invite her to like I don't know, like Street Smarts for instance, right? Something that's like less pressure. Like we're not going to be asking her questions about it. She's just going to come on and have fun, be a part of the show
I
rather
put a
than be the
slash
show.
conversation in there.
Yeah, I guess mean like
Invite her to a movie set. There you go.
I don't
invite
have a movie
her
set.
to a movie set. Wow, George.
What type of movie set? Like, hey, this is a movie set in my bedroom.
Yeah.
So,
It's a real local film.
No. Yeah,
Only
no,
single camera.
No, trust me, the set is down in this well. Just hold on to the rope. I will lower you down there, and I'll be right behind you.
And just remember to put the lotion on the skin, and it's all gonna be okay.
I'd just like to address Soul Assassin there. Yeah, you could look it up in Google. The name of the guy is Soul Assassin, or at least the pen
I
name.
got fucking cannibals and throwing Gina Carano on the well.
Hey,
put the lotion in the basket.
What were we watching where the stripper's name was Pole Assassin?
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. And he changed his name to it.
With me tonight.
I'm not fucking with you. I forgot what we were watching, but the stripper's name was Pole Assassin.
Oh, I thought Soul Assassin did that as a joke.
No, it's because we came across some stripper. You know what it was? Okay, so this is crazy.
Miami Connection?
No, it was a special teams coach for the Texas Longhorns, right? His girlfriend used to be a stripper and would do a show with a monkey, a chimpanzee, because on Halloween
I'm already sold.
And she had the chimpanzee, and like it attacked some kid because it was part of the Halloween, like the trick or treat part that they had set up in their house, in front of their house or whatever. And her stage name was Pole Assassin, and she did her.
I am so sold on this. There
with
are
a
strippers and
chimpanzee.
monkeys.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What was this in Mexico?
No, I'm telling you, all this is
Did
real.
they also have a stripper that did a show with a donkey?
No.
Hey, well, let's not get vulgar here. We're dealing with monkeys. They
All right,
are
hold on.
respectable mammals.
I'll
okay?
go back and look for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Going back to your Gina story, Yeti.
I'm looking for stuff. Like I'm looking for everything.
Dang it. Keep clicking on the
George,
wrong
you
stuff.
should watch Raid 2.
I'm going
the
to
time.
this week.
Yeah.
I
And
get
also,
a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
Old
was the
Henry,
other
dude.
one?
You guys
No,
got to
Old
see Old
Henry. I know,
Henry.
but what was the other one?
The Night Comes for Us.
The night. Let me write that down.
That's on Netflix. Raid 2 is on Hulu.
Oh, good. The night.
Oh,
What's
I'm
the
sure
night
there's
comes for
more.
us?
It's another ultra-violent martial arts movie.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You know what
It
film
made-
I didn't really like is that one that douche nozzle who did La La Land, Ryan Gosling did, where he did God, what was it? The freaky
Blade Runner.
not Blade Runner.
2049.
No, when he was in, I think it was in Phuket where he did it. Where?
Oh, yeah. And he gets his arms cut off at the end. You want to?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
I forgot what it's called too. That movie was boring as fuck.
It was. And it's supposed to be like all artistic, and he's the director.
It was after that Driver. Movie
Yeah, it's
he
the
did.
same guy. It's the same director.
A Place Beyond the Pines?
No,
It's called, death
It
is
was
in
so
the
bad.
title somewhere. Something to die or
Death
die.
Race.
Which?
no,
Death Race. No.
no, guys. This movie was boring, like beyond. Like, yeah, you're stop naming movies with things happening.
Is it as bad as Welcome to Raccoon City?
Oh, so it's as bad as
Oh.
one of your sex tapes with your girlfriend.
Wow, you really struggled to get that bad fucking joke out, huh?
I didn't struggle for that one.
Welcome
felt
to
like you
Raccoon-
struggled.
Is Welcome to Raccoon City out? Because I'm a
Oh,
Resident
it is,
Evil.
yeah, it's out.
At the theater, yeah.
And it's terrible. I haven't watched it, but I know it's terrible.
It's bad. It's way bad. You guys are going to puke.
Jesus.
I'm not watching that shit.
Wait, bad because you mean bad
No,
like as in violence puke or bad like just a bad film?
No, it's if you're a gamer, you'd probably enjoy it because they've incorporated a lot of reference from the game 1, 2, and also Code Veronica. The biggest problem of the movie is the how they created the characters.
Uh-huh.
Because
it makes Mila Djokovic look like a good actor.
yeah,
Wow.
more or less, and they bastardized most of the main characters.
Oh,
So
no.
how they treated Leon Kennedy in this one is very criminal. It's like the director, who's also the writer, didn't like Leon at all.
I
Made him a
found
very sorry.
no, go ahead, finish that one. You were saying
Yeah,
they didn't.
they made Leon Kennedy instead of a hero into a 100% buffoon. So
Well,
he's
did
shot.
they
He's a,
race swap every single character?
no. They just race swap Leon. For the most part, yes. It's
I
only
think there was
Leon.
more than that because I remember seeing all the ads coming
And also
out.
Jill Valentine also.
Mm.
So both of them were race swap.
Um,
But the problem is, it's not the race swap whatsoever. It's the story itself. So I myself, if I enjoy the story, those race swapping characters might be okay. But when you do something, or you take something out of an existing franchise, like Gary would say, and create your own using the name of Resident Evil, that's
look
where
at
I'm
you
having a
name
problem with.
dropping big guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's where I'm having a problem because they didn't have a good flow on this one. It's like the technique, guys, when you throw everything in the wall and see what sticks.
Oh,
That kind of movie.
I like Mila Jovovich though.
Oh God,
I like her, yes.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she was good in The Fifth Element and
Yeah,
maybe the
Lulu
first
Dallas
Resident
The
Evil.
first and second Resident Evil was good.
No, even the
At-
second
Big
is tough.
bada boom.
The second one is tough.
Did you
The
say
first,
baboon?
Yeah.
I said
Okay.
big bada
Bada
boom.
boom.
Oh,
Bada
big
boom.
bada boom. I found the movie that he was in that was hard. Only God Forgives.
Oh,
Oh,
Ryan
that's
Gosling?
the one. Oh, you were still looking for that? I was looking for Soul Assassin. Apparently sent me that that pole assassin and monkey thing. I can't find the DM though.
See,
But
You
you
know,
know what movie or not movie? I couldn't get halfway through the first episode. Was that damn Santa Inc. That
Oh my
was so
God.
much worse
Oh my
than
God.
the
I
don't know
trailer.
why you
made it.
tried.
I have a review. I'm going to do that because I watched the entire fucking thing.
I don't know how you made it through the full thing.
Because I have to be honest. Yeah, it was horrible. It wasn't.
Oh
I
my
saw
God,
the
that was-
trailer. I just saw the trailer, and I that's
It's
all
worse.
I needed.
It's
I
racist.
knew it was horse shit just from the trailer.
It
It's
is
wretched.
legitimately worse than the trailer makes it out to be.
Wretched.
What
because-
movie is this?
Oh,
It's the
Santa
TV
Inc.
series.
Okay.
Horrible. They literally go out of their way to destroy everything about Christmas. I mean, it's nothing but politics.
And Western culture.
Yeah,
Like-
I was about to say.
The
It's
Like,
white
tapped out when
patriarchy.
it was all
yada,
making.
yada, yada.
it goes beyond that. It's just a full-out frontal assault. I mean, they have like elves showing their tits. They have stripper poles with Santa. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Their whole
read
their
that
whole
as
thing
Satan
about
Inc.
mothers, like,
Yeah.
oh God, you're a mother, so you don't have all this like,
Right.
like they,
Well,
they
half of the
demonize
trailer
moms.
was them. Half of the trailer was characters taking a piss.
Yeah,
You know?
it's that's the lightest stuff.
HBO should have
Red-
been rolling their head right now.
Yeah, it's the worst
Red
rated
Shirt,
movie ever.
There was a link. Oh well, not the critic score, but the audience score. But hey,
Audience.
Richard, there was the link in the group for Friday. What is the cocktail lounge thing? If you wanted to join, and you do make a point. And by the way, has anyone seen Banshee or Strike Back?
Banshee, you mean the television series?
Yes, on Cinemax.
I love Banshee. I
Bro.
didn't like the ending, but I loved everything else.
So I didn't finish the series.
Don't finish the last one and you'll be happy.
Okay.
Everything else is perfect. The last episode, no. Well, it depends. If you want to see it all end and go to shit, yeah, okay. Then watch the last episode. But I loved Banshee. I wish they didn't end it.
I loved Strike Back. It's one of my favorite fucking
saw
series.
that. I never
So
saw
good.
it.
First couple of seasons, anyways. So fucking good, dude. I loved it.
Never saw it. I never saw it. I need to see that. I never saw it.
It's really good. I really enjoyed that one too. I was back in man.
I sent something over in the private chat if you guys want to check it out also.
Oh yeah. This is a great fight scene.
Banshee.
And he just literally destroys him.
How many episodes is this one?
like that.
It's 3 or 4 seasons, I think. I think
Like
it's
you're not too smart after all. Is what you want to do?
How do we get rid of that MBE that's all over?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I could take it down, but that's to protect
they
against
can
copyright.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Learned
What are you
something new.
using, Matt?
That's just an overlay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Like I just take it down.
No. Put it back.
Put it
so
up.
you don't
No.
feel copyright.
Yeah, I was just.
That's cool.
It
no,
works
that's
for
good
the
to
most
know.
part.
Yeah.
Is it embedded in the video or no?
No, it's just an overlay on StreamYard. See?
There's an overlay in StreamYard? Okay.
Yeah, dude. I have a. Yeah, there's.
Oh, sure. Let's go.
I have to
Actually, you
make
know
one.
what? Let me
Damn it!
turn off.
You're gonna mute me, you asshole.
Who muted you?
You
Most
did.
people can get away with. No, I didn't. Why would I mute you?
Yeah, it came up. You are muted.
What happened?
Oh well, that's on you. Hold on. So what I wanted y'all to see was this part because this thing is brutal. It is a brutal fight. All right, here we go.
There was a
Triangle
fire
for a triangle.
fight.
Yeah, but see, this ain't the ring though. Like that shit, you don't have to
The
follow the
farm.
rules.
So this
Pretty
is
sure he bites his leg.
Yeah, he uses every tactic to fight to win. I mean,
Oh, is he gonna snap the arm?
No, he's gonna bite the fucking thigh.
Oh, dude, he just had to lock in that arm bar and could have broke that.
Right, until he bit his
Bite.
fucking thigh.
Come on, what would be worse, the
Watch
bite
this.
or having your arm snapped?
Well, yeah, but he let go because of the bite.
You like hitting little girls?
Yeah, because he's a
Yeah,
little
but this
bitch.
guy's a fucking rapist. That's why.
Yeah.
And no one's stopping this fight?
No, he's the sheriff.
He's also a criminal, but nobody knows
Yeah,
that. Right?
yeah. Oh, it's so fucking brutal.
Those are illegal
Watch this.
elbows.
Oh, okay. So there's a couple fingers.
Split
fight's done.
hand. Ugh.
See, he committed and broke some bones. If the other guy just would have committed to that armbar, he would have been in a better spot.
Would have been over.
He ended his career and everything.
Yeah, it did. Fucking, he just beats the living shit out.
Holy-
It's rough to watch, man. I'm like, whoo, and
Yeah.
all the fights are like that, man. It's
But
so
I
good.
didn't feel bad. That dude fucking raped that girl and brutally. So I was like, give it to him. I didn't care.
Oh, he's Peacemaker on the boys. Peacemaker. Which one's Peacemaker? I don't remember Peacemaker for the boys.
Oh, you mean he's that Superman knockoff. That's the Superman guy.
Is he?
Oh, it is.
Banshee, yeah, he just has blonde hair.
I never put those together.
Yeah.
But Strike Back is another great series on there. It's about it's a US guy who used to be I think he used to be SF or whatever, and he teams up with a part of the English what is it, MI6 or whatever?
SAS,
like
MI6.
Yeah,
MI5,
whatever.
MI5, isn't it? MI5. No, that's internal. MI6. yeah,
MI6.
Yeah, so he teams up with him. It's just him and this British guy, and they're going on missions or whatever to stop terrorists or whatever. It's fucking awesome. And the American just fucks every chick they come across. Every time they introduce a chick into the show, you're like, oh, they're gonna fuck. Homelander. Are we talking about Homelander or Peacemaker?
Homelander.
Okay.
He's the head guy. He's like Superman.
Yeah. That gets it threw me off.
Yeah, that's Homelander, not
from
Peacemaker. Peacemaker's in
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all read that Bernthal is
Did he renew it?
It looks like that they're working on the contract. It looks like he's going to be a Punisher, but they're going to do a hard R because obviously I didn't realize how dedicated to the role he is. I was reading it I think it was on Bounding into Comics, where he was talking about how the character means so much to him. He goes, the two most important things in my life are my wife and my child. And it's like you felt the third thing was like Punisher.
Dude,
You cannot do a Punisher movie that isn't rated R.
Right.
Like
but
that's
I
what they're
think
going to screw up with Blade.
Right, but I think that's part of what it says. He's been taking him to task, like really negotiating hard. I think he's like, I will not do this if it's not exactly like the Netflix show.
You guys watch the Adi Shankar Dirty Laundry Punisher
Oh
short
yeah,
film?
with Tom Jane, 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I like the
That's
Tom
better than the
Jane.
movie.
Tom
Punisher
Jane was
movie.
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
I really enjoyed that rendition of Punisher.
Yeah, I did too.
It did. If he would have just done what he did in that YouTube video, in that movie, in that 10-minute video, that laundry, if he would have done that for the movie, it would have been much
even
better.
the movie I thought was good.
Yeah, I like the
No,
movie.
it was okay, except for the fucking, John
I
Travolta. sucked.
I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed Tom Jane's movie more than Punisher Warzone.
Oh,
God, yes.
yes.
Brutality.
Punisher
God, that
was made
Warzone was
by-
bad.
It's
made by a
boring.
horrible female director because it was made by a female director who thought she knew action.
I didn't.
Can everyone
Wasn't
take a
that,
note?
like, straight
Hold
to
on.
video too?
Shellback saying something.
Hold on. I don't want us to skip past this. This needs to be clipped. All right. 2:17:20 is how long we're in, right? George just went all mad, like toxic fuck it. Masculinity. I'm sorry, masculinity. Yeah. On fucking a female director.
Well, because
It's that guy.
she said that she knew all about action, and when I saw it, I was like, no, not a.
So there was a couple parts I liked. I liked when the dude, the what do they call it? The parkour dude gets shot in the middle of a jump by a fucking RPG. I'm like, okay, I got you. I like it.
Like, did you really like the scene of what's his face? Yeah, he just said it. The Scarface, not Scarface, puzzle face.
Jigsaw.
When they throw him in that thing with the glass, I'm like,
it was too cheesy.
It was campy. It was like I thought this
Yeah.
was 1966 Batman and Robin, kind of like Joel Schumacher's. I'm like, come on.
And look, I really like the dude that played the Punisher. I loved him in Rome.
Yeah, I loved him in Rome.
It didn't work. I didn't believe him.
No, because it had a bad director who had a bad writer and a bad edit. It was just horrible.
Yeah,
horrific.
he still wasn't right for the character.
You know what I've learned in the last year? That really a lot of it comes down to editing and directing. You can even have a half shitty script, but if you have a great director and a great editor, they can make you look like you're an Oscar.
Have you ever looked at the original Star Wars? Like the original edit
years
terrible. But they had to get someone in there that understood it, and then it came together. So the editing was huge.
And by the way, I'm going to say something, and no one clipped this, no one ever bring it up again. But women actually make to some of the best editors in film.
Well, that's good
because it's something about them being able, like in general. By the way, I'm
not
saying
your name
all women
edited Star Wars.
Exactly, like women
Yeah.
are naturally better at like organization. They have better organizational skills.
Orgasms?
Organizational skills.
Organizational skills.
So you give them all because tons and tons of all this footage, right? They
Are
will
you
organize it in a
saying
way
there's too
better.
many homemakers? Is that why?
I'm just waiting for my chance to edit a movie.
That'd be awesome.
Because I think I could put together something pretty good.
I think I could too.
Well, let's put together a Gina movie.
Oh God, I would love to do that. I would absolutely.
A 5-minute action sequence. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do an action sequence like Orson Welles did Citizen Kane, the longest sequence in film back then, until I think it was Last of the Mohicans. No, where he did that 10-minute scene.
Who?
In one shot, where Orson Welles in Citizen Kane, he did one.
Oh no, it wasn't Citizen Kane. Are you talking about?
Back then, it was redone. Now somebody beat his.
Oh no, it's not Citizen Kane. It's his other movie. It's a noir film.
Touch of Evil.
It's yes, Touch of Evil. Yeah, it starts.
He started it in Citizen Kane, is what I'm saying, and then he did it later. But somebody in the last 20 years did one continuous shot. I just don't.
John Wick,
1917. That whole movie.
John Wick had so many continuous shots for the action sequence.
Unedited is the whole point.
Yeah. John Wick.
Wow, I gotta look at that.
So much went into John Wick that is beyond impressive that people do not understand. Like how much was
Birdman's another movie.
Oh,
continuous shots.
Yeah, like when it comes to John Wick, like Keanu Reeves was so on point of just going of battling and then reloading while the cinematographer like just kept filming. Like it is so beautiful the way that's done.
Well, him training for that film was, just watching the video of him going through the gun training and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I really respect the hell out of him. He's such a down to earth person.
So I'm looking at it.
Actor.
I'm looking at actual one shot links now. It's some some UK fucking TV show that was 720 minutes.
Wow.
But I am glad to hear though that Bernthal is going after the Punisher like that, because like I did not see Warzone. Okay, I haven't seen Warzone. I saw the Thomas Jane Punisher movie.
Yeah.
And I saw the Netflix series with Bernthal.
Oh yeah.
And out of those two, Bernthal is my favorite.
Wait, Shellback, have you seen the Dirty Laundry, or is it the Old Laundry, whatever it is, with Thomas Jane?
No.
Yeah, Dirty
Laundry. I don't think so.
It's good. It's great.
Can we show that with that little Mad Barber?
Show what?
That 10-minute or 5
Punisher Dirty Laundry by Adi Shankar.
No, I don't think I can get away with that one.
Oh, I thought you could put that little screen thing over it.
Well, it helps, but it's not, because they will like get around it with the audio as well.
Oh, can we do the last 30 seconds where they show all
even
the
without the
everything? Because everything is, there's no action until the last 30 seconds, I think.
Okay. While you figure that out, I want to ask if you've seen Boss Level. because that
Of
movie
course,
is
yeah,
probably
it's really
one
good.
of one of my top picks for the year of
I
top
haven't seen
movies.
it.
I think that Extraction was better though. I think it came out that same year, right?
Extraction.
Oh, that's
No.
that Netflix show with Chris Hemsworth. Chris
Hell
Hemsworth
yeah.
supposed to be
Lost Level
badass.
is better
No,
than
Extraction.
I
Way
disagree.
better.
I
Way
disagree.
better.
They
No,
say
it's
the
funner.
best
Wait.
Netflix show.
So Extraction went out 2020.
Yeah,
right?
no, I thought it was January this year, wasn't it?
No,
No,
I think
that was
2020.
last year. I think
Are you
It's
sure?
last year. Yeah, it's last year.
Okay.
Before we get too far off of Thomas Jane, has
Yeah.
anyone here seen Run, Hide, Fight?
No,
No.
not me.
No. What's that? Thomas Jane
It's a-
film?
It's the Daily
it's
Wire
a-
movie.
Yeah, it's a Daily Wire movie. It's got Thomas Jane. He's like a single dad, and he's got a daughter in high school, and it becomes like an active shooter type of thing. These
Yeah.
other high school kids basically take everyone hostage in the cafeteria.
Yeah, don't tell us all of it though, like because we may see it.
Oh, there it is. Is Soul Assassin has given you the link for Punisher Dirty Laundry.
All right, well, Yeti, you're the press play guy.
He's the producer. I thought you said he's the producer.
No, he's not the what?
You said
yeah,
he's the
you said I was
producer.
producer earlier. That is canon.
Well, fucking produce.
I'm working on it.
Produce
Just-
the content.
yes, if you just go to the last 30 seconds, which is where the action is.
Last 30 seconds. Okay.
Because it's
There's
got what is his name? Big Nose Weirdo in it. Who was
Kevin
in Sons
Nash
of-
is in it,
No,
isn't he?
who was in
There's-
Sons of
there-
Anarchy.
Who?
The guy who plays
Yeah.
Hellboy.
Oh,
Ron
yeah.
Perlman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perlman.
that asshole.
Ron Perlman's the one sitting down, right?
Yeah, he's in this. He's in this. He's
God, I
the-
lost so much respect
Yeah.
for that guy.
Yeah,
I saw Ron Perlman say some stupid shit on Twitter.
he did. Jesus,
Some.
he wouldn't shut up when Trump was.
Would this
president.
be actually copyrighted because it's not originally from Marvel?
I don't know.
You
No,
get-
no. It's an independent film. It's not.
Yeah, it's an
copyrighted.
independent film. Yeah.
They could still independent people can still do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
Before-
Thomas
before
Jane's
the-
like his look. and
It's already
intensity.
It's
ending.
before this. This is the end.
Talk
Oh,
about
you
Why
want
lighting
can't
me
go to
somebody
the
up.
end?
Probably a minute. Yeah, there. Maybe more.
Remember, this was just.
How far?
Try there. It's just.
Yeah, that's good.
It's brutal.
Oh yeah, here's where it starts. But it just doesn't last too long.
Boom!
Wow. Oh, that was like that girl in Hawkeye. Oh,
So
Oh.
I think one of the big issues
Yeah.
with the Tom Jane version of the movie is it was slower, but it really set up the emotional journey of the character.
ooh,
But
okay. I
for
get it.
Punisher, but for being Punisher, it wasn't nearly as brutal as what people expected.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a good story that it got set up.
Yeah.
Was the Punisher PG-13 as well? You guys remember?
I don't think it was PG-13. Like, I just think it was slower.
I thought it was PG-13, wasn't it? Not Warzone, but the one he was in. Punisher.
Yeah, I think it's PG-13.
I think that was half the problem.
See, it was 14A in Canada.
14.
I don't know what that
never heard of it.
means.
Well,
I don't speak Canadian.
I know you don't speak that, but Canada set out so there wasn't such a giant jump from PG-13 to R. So you had some middle ground.
So what do you mean? You have one for 14, 15, 16, and 17?
Like 14A is your Matrix movies.
Oh,
So action without a whole lot of gore and stuff like that.
mm.
Like not the real gritty stuff. But serious movies would get the R.
Oh.
And sexual content.
Do y'all have the NC-17? I rarely see movies NC-17 anymore.
I don't know if we have NC-17. I
Well,
think it's 18A here.
I
Well,
only
maybe-
went to one NC-17 movie ever, and that was Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I didn't know that was NC-17.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's start wrapping up, guys. It's been
I gotta go.
Quite some time.
You know what was good? Nobody. That movie.
That was interesting.
It was
great.
good.
Can we play just one here? Just a request.
Oh,
you guys.
yeah,
Just
okay.
let me just post it here in the private chat. You guys better watch this when you're off or something. It's available on Netflix. You guys will enjoy it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here I'll drop the link in the chat for everyone if they want to check it out.
Versus Kenshin. Oh,
This is good. You guys enjoy it.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Yeti, you got anything important?
He always got things important. Why do you blow him off like that?
I do that to no, because everybody. I don't want.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it's.
I'm grateful that he's here, being your producer.
Listen, I have.
Come
he's not.
on, I don't know.
I have.
We saw it. It's clipped.
I have PTSD from Culture Casino's outros. They are so fucking long that I just try everything I can to keep it from happening.
Let's see, important things. Well, I'm producing on Wednesdays and Saturdays for Mad Barber Entertainment.
Good.
I think that's Kip, but okay.
What's that?
Cool. Showback, you got anything?
I'm going to be working as long as I can get the voice work done from Culture tomorrow.
Need help?
I'm going to be getting some a video out that's going to be a kind of a fake documentary style video that I hope to get out really soon, and I think everybody's really going to enjoy it.
Cool. Shellback?
Watch people like Supreme Heretic and Nick Weiser and Wes Moody.
Oh, nope, they're not there. Don't promote them. George? They're not here.
Thank you for everything, for having me on again. It was such a pleasure, so I can be able to one day produce this show. Me and Yeti are going to do a really good job.
0 Hour, you got anything?
And it was great to meet my friend 0 Hour, who've been talking on Twitter.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can bring you all together.
0, we're going to produce together, you, me, and Yeti, the next show.
Hopefully. Yeah, nothing going on for me. Next week I'll be holding a Welcome to Raccoon City open panel discussion. About 10 people already right there. I'm not sure about your local time out there. It's around 9 p.m. here, so it could be around 8 or 9 a.m.
Okay, well, send me the link.
Oh, sure.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, let's see.
Also, you mad?
Oh,
yep.
No one cares.
I'm gonna have like a little promo thing. I will remove every one of you from this.
Listen now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around.
We do things right here my way.
I won.
Hello,
come on, man.
The Yeti won.
Here.
Thanks, guys.
Nasty low doggy.
Good night.
Law don't go around here. I want you to know it's over.
I have the worst friends on YouTube.
You know, he was almost going to be Han Solo.
Bye.
Bye.